Enemy, what's the deal, man? We are live.
Hello, everybody.
We back, baby. Should we stop saying we are live? We should just we should just say we
It's
back.
formal. We live. It don't matter.
It's just a habit.
It's live when they see it.
I mean, we are live.
Yeah, we are.
Technically.
Once it
Yeah,
goes.
once it's uploaded.
We understand.
Shout out to our new producer, 6'2". Great man.
Great man.
The level up is crazy.
Level up.
How's Palm Springs?
Palm Springs was really, really good.
I thought you said I was Paul Prince. I'm like, that ain't his name.
Oh, you mean Bob?
I thought he got his name wrong. It would have been crazy.
Paul
no,
Prince
Paul
is
Pierce.
crazy.
Dog, I'd have
No, I
been
like
so
Bob Pierce. I like
disrespectful.
the truth.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
you
you.
see him wearing
Palm
green.
Springs.
Yeah, man. How's Palm Springs?
Nah, that was good, man. It was a nice time. Pun was supposed to come, but he didn't.
He went
Yeah.
to Palm Springs too.
No, I ended up going to Magic Mountain. We did Magic Mountain, and then we did Dave and Buster's, and where did we go after Dave and Buster's? Oh, Benihana's.
Dave and Buster's is so trash.
I was
You
like,
said
bro,
Dave and Buster's?
Dave and Buster's is trash.
for adults,
dog.
for adults, it's trash.
That's just meant
adults.
for kids.
My son
For
loved it.
kids, they had a great time.
Yo, the kids, they having a ball. They think
Yeah.
that shit is circus,
They had a
nigga.
great time.
But for us, nah. I was getting anxiety in there. I'm like, what is this shit? There's too much shit going on. Lights.
Which
and
shit
all
it's just
Dying.
games.
Yeah.
You never been to an
Man.
arcade before?
I've been to arcade, but it's just too much. Something about that
Bro,
shit.
you that old now, you don't even know what arcades no
Too many
more.
lights in here.
Yeah, it's too many, too much.
My cataracts.
Shit going, shit doing this on purpose.
If you know what's crazy, if you go to like a nice area, their shit is like next level. Like I've been to the Santa Anita one.
That's nice.
Oh,
Bro, they got they got the game where you gotta like remember the squares they put on the screen and you actually step a 2v2.
That's
like,
what they play out there.
yeah,
like.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's like next level, but
Yeah.
the ones out here is bug for sure.
yeah, the one out here is trash, right? I ain't crazy. I'm like, this
Man,
shit is
I
trash.
haven't been to the. Oh, yes, we did.
Shout out to DJ A-Man.
DJ
He do his
A-Man.
birthday there every year.
Oh, David Buster's.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Sorry.
Why we can't shut him out? Fuck that nigga birthday though. And David Buster's.
Well, anyways, that Dave and Buster's, they got
cool.
they got Fruit Ninja in there.
I'm trying to tell you
What the hell is Fruit Ninja?
Niggas like when you
Oh,
got
that's the. Oh, what was that on?
that was on the phone.
the phone.
On the
iPhone.
phones,
But they
huh?
got the big ass one.
Yeah, they got the
See
big
over
ass
there
one where you
just
get two
slicing
fingers.
fruit and shit.
And Candy Crush.
They got it there too.
They got Candy Crush in there. They had the big Candy Crush in there.
What'd you go to Palm Springs for? Spring break?
Yeah, spring break. It was fun, man.
Do it up, man. Take the kids, go swimming. You know
Take
what I
the
mean?
kids, go swimming.
So what's going to
do
your
it
kids
up.
like Magic Mountain or they didn't want to get on the ride?
Nah, they more Disneyland. Magic Mountain ain't really.
That's for older kids.
Yeah, it's not really catered to kids.
Because
Disneyland.
they only
is-
got one little section for kids like the ride.
Yeah, the Bugs Bunny and the.
And if you a kid, them rides is intimidating.
Magic Mountain was trash for kids? Yeah, disgusting.
I mean, at their age, you know what I'm saying?
You know, the best thing for kids, and it's killing Disneyland.
What?
Universal Studios.
It's a wild.
they like-
It depends what your kid likes. It depends what your
I
kid
don't-
likes.
They like
Disneyland.
Universal Studios.
I wouldn't
nigga.
say. I wouldn't say that's killing Disneyland.
Rides is back to back to back to back to back, nigga, and you can shake.
They like Universal Studios too,
Yes.
though. They like
Universal
both.
Studios is cold.
Before Mario
Universal
Land came, it wasn't that much to do. But I'm glad they're extending it. But they do have.
Mario Land
That shit
is
was a
disgusting.
drinking spot. That
They
shit
do
was a
have
kicking
what's it
spot.
called now?
What?
I want to go out there in Florida, the Universal
yeah.
Epic Adventure.
Yeah.
They
But-
said now that's as big as Disneyland.
and that was my first time going to Harry Potter.
That shit cold.
That's
That
cold.
shit cold.
That's a cold.
And I was
Hogwarts.
over there talking shit about I don't want to go over here. They
That
over here
shit
doing
was-
magic, fake ass shit.
I couldn't get on the
you
ride.
ain't-
That's the best ride in
He
the
said
whole
you couldn't get on
shit.
there.
That shit cold.
That's the best. You can't go on a
ride.
Harry Potter ride?
No, I
That's
sat
the
down,
best
I sat,
ride.
It's
I
their
sat
best
down. I
ride
couldn't
there.
close the shit. They're like, you gotta get up. I'm like, damn.
But you could get on Harry Potter. Fool.
Nah, bro, I couldn't close the shit. It's a small little thing. I got on everything else at Universal Studios.
You got on there before, right?
Harry Potter, yeah.
Yeah.
But you could get on Harry Potter.
No, it was two rides I couldn't get on. Harry Potter and the
Transformers?
The Pet's Life. What's the one with Kevin Hart? Pet?
Oh, the Secret Life of Pets.
Secret Life of Pets.
Oh, I did.
I mean, that one's for kids.
Yeah, but it's not made for big guys.
I think I went on
else is cool.
Tatsu once, like maybe like a couple years back, and then they were just like, hold on, let me tell you, pun, because I think it's like this. And then that's when it closed. They're like, "Don't worry about it. We got an extension." I'm like, "Shoot it,
Bro, I'm not getting on Was it a roller coaster?
Extension.
I'm not getting on the extension for a roller coaster, bro.
Extension is crazy.
Yeah, that's
Extension
wild.
for a roller coaster. Then we see DoKnow.
Just like, and think about the impact. When he hits some shit, he gonna destroy some shit on the way down.
you fucking dumb as shit." Well,
It's gonna be like a cannonball.
I don't even really know.
No, they gotta put you. If they gotta do that on a roller coaster, get off.
They got
nigga.
to
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga
You
look
want
like
to
a
be next to
NASCAR
that
driver.
nigga.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, T-Rell, you know what's crazy? Hey, T-Rell. Hey, T-Rell, you know what's crazy?
Oh, my God.
You know what's crazy? That at some point you're like this.
Shut that nigga up.
Bro, I was like this. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. This bitch get loose.
Yeah.
I even put my hands like throughout the shit. I'm like, if this shit just open, I'm gonna just hold on throughout
Yeah,
the
that's
whole
some scary
ride.
shit.
My legs just gonna be like this the whole time.
I wouldn't trust it, bro. I'll be like, nigga, if I can't fit, I'm getting off. Cause
Nah.
not on no roller coaster.
I already don't trust them. I saw Final Destination, and that should change my whole life forever.
For real?
Bro, what? That shit's scary, fool.
I mean, but when you really like Google it, like accidents when it comes down to roller coasters is not a lot.
It is. Somebody literally just died at Six Flags. Somebody just died.
Literally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
On what, a ride?
On the ride.
I ain't getting on that shit.
Yeah.
Did they
Colossus,
shut down?
maybe?
Did they shut down Goliath?
No, they
Hell
shut
that
down
bitch
Superman.
is still there.
Is Goliath still there? Oh, no.
on
Shut
X2?
that shit.
X2?
That's one of the best rides there.
Somebody
That shit is
died
fun.
That was
on
in 2022.
Nigga, it don't matter. It just happened. That's 3 years ago.
Wait, let me see. Why though? They said because his head jerked around.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man.
That wasn't no accident because of the ride.
Hey, man.
So, but he was in there
He
locked
died,
in.
bro. Hey,
Also, he didn't fly out.
show some compassion, AD.
That's dark, bro.
Show some
No, that's what
compassion,
he was
bro.
doing.
No, that's what I'm looking at T-Rell. That's dark.
That's what he did.
No,
No, but I'm saying I'm not blaming it.
He's just like,
I'm saying it as
think I don't got a neck. My shit don't move too much.
like burn.
Nah, that's fucked up, dog.
Hey, nah.
Nah, that's
Come on,
messed
bro.
up, man.
What I'm
Rest
saying
in
is,
peace.
it's not no like mechanical error.
No, yeah,
the
yeah,
reason
yeah.
why
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
died.
I mean,
Like,
you know,
They
it might
have
be.
all the warnings when you get on a ride. They be like, if you have certain ailments, if
Like
you,
seizures and shit like that.
all type of stuff that you're not supposed to get on, so they're not liable for that.
Hey, man. It may be. You don't know. It might be something more to the story. That's just the first line. Who knows?
All right, man. Since we talking about that, let's get into the show, man. RPLS, man. You know, in all of our chats, mods in some of our chats, it's crazy
RPLS.
that, you know, people that you always see supporting, now somebody's actually gone. It's actually crazy.
How does she back?
That's sad.
I don't have an idea. I really don't know the all the
did we find
details. How can we find out?
Yeah.
Either Yas or CJ.
No, it
or,
was
I don't have Dizzy number.
It was not Spider-Man. Who was that be with Yas? Dizzy to go.
Who's Spider-Man?
Dizzy.
Dizzy, I think. Dizzy.
Oh, shout out to Dizzy. I know Dizzy.
Yeah, I think Dizzy was more closer to her than
Ace
anybody.
Shout out to him.
Rest in peace, Scando, too. Ace Pimp, man. Rest in peace to him, too. He passed. Yeah, we having viewers and family die, man. That shit's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy when you think about it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
Man, we're RPLS, man. RPLS.
Rest in peace.
RPLS, man.
Smac is back in the hospital.
God damn.
Why you say it like
That's a
that?
cold transition.
That is a cold,
Shout out to Smacky.
that is a cold transition.
Get
man.
well, Smacky. I know you're gonna
Shout out
be
to
tuning in
Smacky,
watching, man.
man.
Get well. Get that bump off your shit.
It's not that.
I thought they said he was in there for the shit.
No, he's in there. Well, I don't know if you want me to say.
Oh shit. My bad.
He's
No, he
not.
said
He's not in there for that.
His tonsils.
Yeah. Okay. It's time.
That's what we're talking about.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
A sty.
It was a sty.
It was a cyst
Oh shit.
on his
You know what a
tonsils.
sty is?
It's showing your eye.
Yeah.
That's why I thought he had. I told my girl this morning. I said he got a sty on his thigh.
He had a sty in his throat.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? She like, that's from smoking cigarettes. Hey, chill. She like, that's from smoking cigarettes.
So she don't even know. She just making up shit.
That's
She
who
talking
the
about
fifth
that from
president
smoking
is.
cigarettes.
Blake tobacco right away.
Niggas don't even
They
know
just
what's
Blake
going
tobacco
on.
right away. That's what happens when you write more than cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious,
Oh,
dog.
so he got a cyst. So they just got to cut it and
Wait,
drain
so
it.
does he have an abscess or does? I'm about to say because it ain't strep throat.
They got to cut
No,
it and
this
drain
is
it, right?
cyst. So yeah, they said it's too small. So
Too
he
small
just
to
had
cut
to. He had to just stay in the hospital or something. Take
What
some
do you mean?
antibiotics.
It's too small.
The first one was they drained it.
Yeah, they drain those. That's that could come in.
They
There.
drained it. The
how do you
second
get
one
this,
they
though?
couldn't drain. I don't think.
I think it's bacteria.
Damn.
Yeah, all that shit. All that drinking and doing all that spitting, not getting no sleep, not taking care of yourself. No, I sleep with my mouth open and my nose, and I got lowered abdomen. Like, I don't even know what the fuck that mean, nigga. You know what I mean?
I got lower abdomen.
Close your fucking
DoKnow,
mouth,
what be-
nigga, when
what
you
be
fucking
happening
sleep,
is
bitch.
Food
You know
be,
what I mean?
food be getting like caught in your mouth and shit, and then just sit there.
Yeah, he
You know,
doing
get
all the
debris
shit.
and
And
shit
He
and-
ain't brushing his teeth. He doing it.
Yeah, it's just nasty.
A buildup of bacteria.
I got one root canal once, and
just
that's
over there
forever
just-
changed my life about my teeth.
Not brushing his teeth and almost killed my boy.
Sharing drinks with people, that could all kind of shit. I just made that one up.
Dude, that's fucking
love you,
nasty,
man.
you know
That
what I mean?
nigga just got a pile of shit. in
Nigga,
his
next
mouth.
Christmas we gonna get him a mouthwash. And,
Shout out Smacky,
Man,
man.
bro, I should have got him.
Hey, that nigga said, hey, look, that Paul Pierce was on this shit. He was like, man, my throat fucked up. Paul Pierce started laughing. He was like, you really sound like that? That nigga was like, I really
Nigga,
sound
I
like
was
that.
like-
The girl started laughing at Cuz. Like, you sound crazy.
Bro, it's so funny. I was on the phone with King, was talking, and he was like, he was saying Paul Pierce was on your show. So I tuned in while we on the phone, and this nigga talking like this though. He on your show talking like this. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with Smac?
Who the
And
fuck
I'm like,
is that guy?
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with Smac? He was on your shit talking like this. I'm like, why is that nigga talking like that? What was he? He was coughing or something?
Man,
He
no,
probably
he
was
said
in
his throat was
pain.
hurting. He said when he swallowed, his throat was hurting. He just couldn't take it. So he didn't want to cough or do anything. So I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, why you just sitting right here? He hung for a little bit, but I was going the extra mile. And it was like 2 hours and 30 minutes. He started scratching his head.
gotta salute him though,
He
man.
like,
He
when
was
this
going.
nigga gonna end this shit?
He was in pain
But
though. He
Paul
was in pain.
The
He
nigga
thugged
Paul
it
was
out.
chilling. So I'm like, oh, we chilling. He kept pouring up, you know what I mean? He kept
Going
pouring
up.
it up. So I'm
Yeah.
like, shit,
Man,
we in
that's
this
Paul Pierce, fool.
motherfucker.
You gotta stay on as much as you can. That's,
Bruh, like, I'm like,
that's
nigga,
the
get
truth.
your
Nigga,
ass
not
out
if
of
your
here.
fucking throat is inflamed.
But what I'm saying, I mean, shit, if my throat wasn't playing the Paul Pierce and I'm gonna come sit down, I might hold it in too. I might just.
Man, so
You
I'm
might
like,
eat the bacteria.
hey, look, Cuz sitting on the edge of the couch like this.
I like it.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm
why.
like, bro, what the fuck you doing? That's why I ended it. And then
Hey, you know
he
what
was
I've
like,
noticed?
bro, I'm gonna go to the hospital. And that nigga Paul Pierce was like, ha! I'm gonna go to the hospital. I was like,
Hey,
this nigga
hey,
Paul
this-
Pierce a real
Hey,
nigga,
hey,
homie.
fool, this fool Smac has the worst luck with like A-list celebrities
Man,
that you have on the pod.
Yeah.
every time,
Like
dog.
he just has the worst luck.
What happened?
Like he's never there when the big celebrities are there. Cause either
He's always
sick or
missing in
not-
action.
Yeah, he's always missing in action when it comes to those.
Like with Big Guess and shit.
Dame Lillard, he wasn't there.
No.
no,
Who else?
dang
Who else?
nigga.
Who else?
Q and
wasn't
Vince
there with
Staples.
Q.
Damn, he wasn't there for the 100th episode. That was
Nope,
that
he
was
wasn't there for
100th,
Q.
but-
He wasn't there
He
for
wasn't there
Q.
for 100 episode.
No,
I don't
David
even think he was
Lillard.
there for
No, he
Baron
was for the
Davis.
100th. He wasn't there for the 200th. He was there for the 100th.
No, he wasn't, nigga. The 100
He was
at
in the hospital,
house.
fool.
Damn.
He's in the hospital.
Damn.
And we went, I was like, man, you can't, you this big, you can't
The
miss
100
it.
was cracking,
so I
too.
went to the hospital, like, at least I'm gonna just go to the hospital, let you be a part of something, cuz.
Oh, he wasn't there for the viral moment either. The reason that
He wasn't
Oh,
there
he
for
wasn't there
reasons.
for that
No.
either.
That was a
I don't
viral
think he was
moment.
there for
So what
Baron
I'm saying,
Davis.
but for him, like, fool, I'll be mad if I missed the Paul Pierce interview. Like,
That's a lot of good ones
shout
you
out,
missed
yeah,
right
I know.
there.
Shout out Dame Lillard, like he's dope, but Paul Pierce, bro, he played against Kobe, fool. Like,
Then the first time Maxo came, he wasn't there. He wasn't there for Wiz Khalifa.
He was there
Wait,
for,
he's on the flyer.
He wasn't there for
Was
Wiz?
he? Was he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah, he
was
was
there.
there. Okay, yeah, he
I'm about to
was there.
say, nigga,
Yeah, he
Was he there for Matt Barnes?
Sometimes I just be putting good on there.
He wasn't there. Or
He was there. He was there for Matt Barnes. He was there for that one, for sure. He was there for that one, man.
That's crazy.
Shout out my nigga Smac.
Yeah,
Damn,
man,
I
get
got
well,
dumb
brother.
episodes.
Get well, my boy.
Yeah, get well, my
damn,
boy.
I forgot I did a
Do
pod
your
with
thing.
you, Keem and Magwap. That shit was hot box like a motherfucker. I was high in that motherfucker drinking Jamaican rum that fucking Drebo left there.
That shit was good too.
That shit motherfucker was good.
Me and that nigga Backwalk kept drinking that shit. We like this shit 100 proof. Nigga,
It was a straight rum.
that
Bro,
shit
that
was
shit, but
fire.
it's good though. It's good though.
Wait, Sharpe, that was before
You
the
know how they
whole
do
back
rum
and
punch.
forth?
That was before.
That was way before.
Yeah, that was
Hey,
before.
how'd you like Keem on the show for last week?
I fuck with Keem.
You fuck with it?
Yeah,
That shit
yeah.
was funny.
That shit was
That
funny.
shit was funny as fuck.
That was
Oh,
going
what we was
crazy.
talking about? Oh, yeah, when you called in.
Oh, yeah, you're a
I'll
piece of
do
shit.
anything.
I'll do anything.
Y'all niggas
Keem
funny.
said he ain't partnering with Smac no more either.
Why? Oh, because of how Smac be acting?
He said it's
Bro,
over with.
hey,
said
fuck,
it's
you know
over
what?
with.
If you know what, I forgot that when Smac was screaming, we going
His
back and
energy
forth.
off, huh?
Keem's drunk ass was recording like this.
Yeah, you always do
Bro, that had to be the most funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
So he recording nigga on the pod.
Yeah,
Recording.
yes.
For sure, for
That
sure.
nigga, he got a whole storage full of content on niggas.
Then he tried to say I Hollywood somebody. I was like, damn, that's cold,
Yeah,
bro.
that's funny, man.
Keem on that part I did with Macrop and T-Rell and Keem, Keem said he has a file with a bunch of dirt on everybody, right?
Yeah.
The King Files.
He does.
He got
That's all
some
he do when he
files,
go
bro.
live. He just react to shit he got in his storage.
Screenshots.
He react
all
to the
the
hella
shit.
videos he got.
Hey, bro, that's a real piece of shit, fool.
You know who low-key do that shit? SB. Cause we'll be talking about some shit and cuz just bring up some shit and text it to me. I'm like, cuz, how you got that?
Just on file.
Like, nigga, that was years ago. I can't bring that up in my pictures like that.
But is it like in
You-
between
you
an
would-
argument?
You would have to remember the year, the date, and all the shit. Yeah, like if I'm arguing with him and I'm bringing up some shit, he bring it up. Boom, like, nah, nigga, you said this, and I be like, nigga, huh? I ain't fucking with
yeah.
you no more, man.
that might be a
nigga cold.
super organized ass nigga right there.
That's like a serial killer.
That's very dark, AD.
I'm just.
I ain't gonna have Smac Friday. You want to come Friday?
Very dark.
Bring the hummies.
On Friday,
Homies.
on Friday, I should be good to go on Friday. I'll let you know by tomorrow, though.
I told him to the homies. I was saying, where's DoKnow? Where was you at?
I was supporting one of my homies. He just dropped an independent film called Die Like a Man. So I want to go watch it. It was hella dope.
That was tight.
Yeah. I went to one of these like movie theaters.
Independent film.
Hey, Pun, you look you fat piece of shit.
Independent
My
film.
homie dropped the infinite.
He be finna talk Spanish and English. He don't know what the fuck he finna
Nah,
say.
I'm gonna
Independent
stroke.
film.
Nigga, body be just shutting down in between sentences. I said independent.
Tu madre ahí,
First of all, bitch, go pay for snack consoles, pussy.
Oh my God, bro.
Hold on.
Shout out to 6'2", man.
For what?
What? Shit. Oh, you thought you was getting a shout out. I think 6 are like. Not you, buddy.
Hey, look, you like that? Hey, 6'2", come here, man. Come here, man. Come
Me
sit down real
6'2",
quick,
y'all.
bro.
We got a replacement.
Yeah, this 6 replacement right here. Shout out to my boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell that fuck nigga stay behind.
Yeah. Nigga,
That nigga 6'2", nigga.
meet the newest replacement to the production team.
Y'all should know, y'all got him live switching and using the mouse back.
Okay, get your ass
All
up,
right,
man.
man. We trying to get
you
the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, y'all niggas.
You already trying to be on there counting, nigga. Come
Y'all
on.
niggas has started your own union already. He needs a promotion, guys.
Fucking
Shit, Willikers, man. He needs a promotion.
He really needs a
Get
promotion.
your ass up, man.
fuck Almighty J over here.
We should start discussing his 401k. Like, God, get up out of here, bro.
I seen his contract and he is not being treated well.
That nigga DoKnow called that nigga Almighty J.
Almighty J.
Almighty J.
He do like that.
He do, huh?
That's funny.
Hey, what was before 80's birthday recap? Was
80's birthday recap.
DoKnow and Bozo making a spread.
Oh, y'all did a vlog. I saw that.
Why did y'all just make it ghetto meals?
I don't
Hey,
know.
all your homies really political.
They are.
He's super is.
Like all your
Shout out
gang
Bozo, though.
All
I
your
fuck
gang
with
Bozo, that's
homies
my
is
boy.
political, bro. Nah, they not down for us, fool.
What do you mean? What was he talking about?
They not
I ain't
fucking
seen it yet. I
down
gotta
for us,
look at-
fool. Like
That shit's
Karen
dope.
Bass, fool. Like nah.
He was talking a lot about like political wise with like Karen Bass and Newsom and shit like that. And shit like that. That was dope. That shit was dope.
Like Newsom, bro. If I see him, bro, I'll kick him in the ass, fool.
You got to defend
Come on,
Karen
Pops.
Bass because you was at her house, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
know what I
I
mean?
wasn't there though. You
You
know
were
what
at her
I mean?
house?
Yeah.
So we need to, make that happen, nigga. Defend
So I'm gonna
Karen
call
Bass.
when I go back. I'm gonna have Bozo come with me.
That'd be dope.
That's fire.
I don't know if she
because
want
I'm
him.
like, hey, you was
I don't know
talking
if
about.
she want him
about
knowing where she
Bozo.
live at, bro.
Everybody know where she live
Shout out
at,
to Bozo. He can do that too.
Not everybody knows where she lives at.
bro. It's public knowledge. She
Shout out
stayed right
Bozo.
on the corner
Stall her out,
What
Bozo.
corner?
Stall her out, Bozo.
in West LA.
Jesus.
Look,
Dropping the low.
You a
it's
cold
public
nigga.
knowledge, dog. Go over there if you want to, dog.
Dropping the low.
Hey, do they have
Go
like...
see what happens if you
This
go over there.
may sound dumb, but do you think they have like security for mayors?
For
What?
sure.
Hey,
You
dude,
fucking
why does that sound dumb, bro? That's the
No,
mayor.
I'm just asking.
of the
Bro.
mayor of for what the
You
mayor
know
of
how
Los
the president
Angeles.
have like Secret Service? What does the mayor have?
On her lot is the police station.
Yeah, bro, it's the
that's
mayor
fine.
of Los Angeles. Now, if it's the mayor of Lancaster, that's a little different. That's a little
They
different.
have
They be like, here's a pistol, my
they
brother.
have a station right on her fucking lot, dog.
Check this high point.
For one of my homies, one time crashed into somebody like a fucking like a little bumper shit, and it happened to be a judge from LA. The judge didn't get out the car. Two like SUVs pulled up like Secret Service, like,
And
and they're like, well, what are you in it? He's like, oh no, bro, just a fender bender, like I didn't see her. Like, here's my insurance and everything.
Now we're gonna bend you.
So they followed the judge to the.
No, yeah. So they thought it was like somebody was trying to like get the judge, but
Take
it
out the
wasn't like
judge.
that. It's just the homie did a fender bender, like something like just like a love tap. But you know, obviously he pulled over, she pulled. But
everybody got out.
That had to be one of
Everybody
that had to be one of them criminal case judges.
everything.
Not
Probably,
no traffic.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
no traffic judge.
That has to be somebody that works probably with high profile.
A traffic
cases.
judge is safe.
That was working that Diddy case or something. Yeah.
Follow me to the house, man. It's getting crazy out here. I'm getting death threats.
Now, that shit was dope though, man. Shout out Bozo.
Yeah.
He's, you know what I'm saying? That was very strong opinionated when it comes to a lot of things. So doing that and seeing what's it called, the feedback he's getting is dope. Like,
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
that
Shout
was
out
getting dope
Bozo.
feedback.
Shout out Bozo. Tell him to come on back on Fig.
Yeah. Do
I'll
they
tell him.
debate?
Yeah.
Do they debate?
tell
You did
him to come back on
so you
Fig.
ate the spread? You made something? You helped make it?
I helped make it, but I didn't make it technically. I just poured the water in there.
Yeah.
Why you don't want to eat it?
No, I did eat it. They made like jailhouse orange chicken.
Oh, we know you.
I was
ate
about to
it.
salute him.
Oh, we know he ate
I was
some
gonna
of it.
salute him.
That was part of the video, Pops.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
You know what? I'm tired of the body shaming in
No,
this podcast.
the only thing nobody ever ate on one of the food vlogs here was AD's burger.
And the
Yeah.
sandwich.
That was-
Apollo burger. Nobody ate him and Apollo
That
burgers.
was terrible, dog.
Yeah.
Everybody acting like they Gordon Ramsay in here.
I was just
What's wrong
saying.
with y'all?
I ain't gonna lie,
together.
even mine and Smac spaghetti was better than your shit.
That was funny. I didn't call his mama. How many noodles do I put in here? That's funny, man. Shout out Bozo and DoKnow, man. All right, so let's get into what's going on out here in the streets of LA, man. This week, artist that was featured on GNX album, Dodie 6, has been crashing out. And it's going viral within the LA community, probably the world, I don't know, but LA community for sure.
Oh,
And you know what? Before
is this the worst crosser you ever seen?
no. But it went from bad to worse. And I've been kind of iffy on like reacting to it because I'm like, damn, I don't react to like all his music and shit like that because I like his music. You know what I mean? I fuck with it. But as soon as the nigga crash out and do some bullshit, here we go bringing it up as a topic.
Man,
Bring it
you
up
don't
on
care
stage.
about that shit.
What you mean?
Man, look.
What
You
I'm
react-
saying
you
is, should
react
I
to
not react to
everything.
this and because I don't react to his music or what? Because I fuck with his music, but I shouted him out again.
Nah, look. Let's
That's what I'm saying. So
let's
you
keep
can-
it. Let's keep it real.
We shed
right?
light on mental health, man.
Yeah, for sure. This for sure mental health. For one, that man just lost a child. You feel me? That could be very, very.
Oh, he
traumatic.
lost his
He lost.
kid.
Yeah, he lost his kid. That's very, very traumatic.
like,
you feel me?
like,
in the
like,
hospital.
like the kid
Yes,
passed away.
bro.
Okay.
So
Well, it was newborn, but
yeah,
Okay. No.
yeah. So that you got that going on, and then then two, what they saying is you getting into it with your homies. You feel me? So that's another aspect of it. And then he's saying that he's homeless as well too. So there's a combination of things that is happening to this young man right now. So instead of everybody looking at him like, oh, he crashing out, he fucking up, like, nah, he probably not in the right position. And then two, this is what people got to understand. Just because you are on a popular album does not mean that you got millions of dollars. It don't mean that you get success right away. This shit is to catapult you and hopefully you get some bigger business. And then two, let's keep it real. Even if you was to get a check for GNX, you're not gonna get a royalty check yet anyway. It's still too fresh for that shit too. So people be thinking once you hear people are they popular that they got all this money. A lot of times niggas is still in the hood. You feel me? First time I hit the radio, I was living in Compton. I had $50 in my name, bro. And niggas was talking about you got $1 million. Like hell no, you don't got that shit. You got to keep going. And if you don't have no situation in place, yeah. But the illusion of the shit is that nigga you're successful. You're not successful right away. So this young man, he probably got everybody looking at him like he got all this chili. You feel me? He got all this shit going on around him. And then, yeah, this is what happens when life hits you all at one time.
Yeah. But I mean, on the flip side, devil's advocate, as a rapper, you paint that image so people perceive as such. Because when you look at his videos, he's pulling up in Phantoms, Rolls Royces, all that. So people perceive what you put out there to them. You know what I mean? So that could be one thing. But you are absolutely right about, being on an album, not getting paid. Because sometimes it's not always about an advance, or sometimes you don't even get publishing. Sometimes people just be like, hey, this a look.
It's a look for
And
sure.
that look is everything.
Yeah.
I don't even think niggas was looking at him as he had a gang of bread because he was on GNX. I don't even think niggas was looking at him.
Yeah, but when
just-
you
but just-
look and like, mind you, there's a lot of artists that get on albums and just getting on the album is like salute. But then it's like, okay, you get on a Billboard album, every song is charting. Like they're perceiving that as, oh, this nigga getting money. They getting
But also-
plaques, they getting this, they doing that.
But I don't.
But also, you gotta think about it like this, fool. Like, if it was just a regular crash out that wasn't on something that big, we would just think it was funny. We wouldn't give a fuck. But the fact that the whole Kendrick name is behind it, that's what makes it a little more like higher level to where people are paying attention and stuff like that, like to small details and shit like that.
And if drugs is involved, that's even worse.
That's the you know, the gift and the curse about being on such a powerful album. Is like now you're under a microscope.
Facts.
So anything you do, they're gonna be like the artist who was featured on Kendrick's album.
Yep.
And it's gonna hit platforms that you probably wouldn't have hit if that would have happened if you wasn't on the album. You know what I mean? Bigger platforms. So
what if it could be a play? What if
It's a terrible play.
hopefully it pans out
What if
into
he-
a play for him and he get help, man, and he bounced back because he's been on Instagram just smoking whippets, and they were trying to paint a narrative that he was on meth, and he said, "No, I ain't on no meth." They was trying to paint that narrative and then beefing, and you know, we see that shit happen, and it just doesn't end well if it prolongs. So hopefully somebody put a stop to it and help him out, man.
Well, you can't. It's hard to do that, especially if you're in the streets. And these young kids and these new rappers, they actually really be in the street. They trying to live what they rapping about, so niggas won't say they fake. You know what I mean? And so it's hard being a musician or an artist or whatever the case may be, having one foot in and one foot out in the streets. You're not gonna make it. I don't give a fuck what you doing or how you doing it. You have to pick one. You either finna be this rapper or you finna be a street nigga. So one foot in, one foot out.
It ain't that easy though, T-Rell.
It's not that easy, but once you make your mind up, you know what I'm saying, then you'll make it. You feel me? But it's not that easy, but you still have to choose one at the end of the day.
You got to choose one down the line.
Yeah,
Because
at the end of the day, you're going to have to choose
a
one.
lot of times, like, not to say it like that be niggas' identities. You feel me?
Yeah.
That be the whole gate into why niggas even fuck with them.
That's what make you appealing.
Exactly. So they look at that and then it's like, okay, if you take that aspect away from it, it's a fucked up way of looking at it, but then niggas is like, oh, okay. Nigga, they
But you,
judging that shit.
but how many times can you make a street video? How many times can you get in the street and make a video? It's gonna be tiresome. You gonna,
How many times-
And then you're gonna just put yourself in a box and you're just gonna be that street rapper. And you never gonna grow. So you have to get away from it. You feel me? And you have to get away from it. Sometime you have to get away.
Hopefully you
and
get away
time
from
you
it.
have to get away from
I mean,
it.
it's just. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to remember, just because they're talented, don't mean they're not real humans like us in real life. We all evolve. We all, at his age, was in the streets.
Facts.
Now, we wasn't mentally thinking how we're thinking today. Back then, we was outside hanging out, doing dumb shit with the homies. Boom, boom. Shit they're seeing right now. We just didn't have cameras and all that shit. But you know, it's a mental thing, and it's a friend group who you surround yourself with. Because if you're around knuckleheads all day, you're gonna think and move like a knucklehead all day.
Facts.
If you're around niggas that's trying to motivate you and put you on some plays and show you something bigger than the hood, you're going to think outside the hood and think bigger. You know what I mean? So that's how I go. So really, it sounds like he need like some mentors around him. Somebody to come take him under his wing and just, hey, man, but...
And that's another thing too. That's fucked up too. Because where's my mentor? Who is it? Now that I'm trying to change my life, who do I go to? Because these niggas that I'm looking at that's older than me, these niggas still in the hood, and they guiding you, and they guiding you the wrong way. That's fucked up.
Well, see, that's the problem with a lot of rappers. Stop letting your homie be your manager, fool. That's like I've always like every time I see like
In most cases.
I'm not. It's a rare time where you see like somebody that's from your hood that actually tries to manage you and maneuver you. Because whenever it is like that, bro, 8 times out of 10 it's just terrible. It goes one way or another.
And then too, like for younger artists now, it's even worse because like all LA politics is on full display on YouTube. And you got motherfuckers.
That shit is ugly.
You got
bro.
motherfuckers that's judging you that ain't never came to Los Angeles, don't know nothing about no gangs, calling you terms, saying you this, you turned down, and the shit's on fucking YouTube all day now.
And then, 6, can you pull up J3 Twitter? So J3 came out, going back to what you said, he don't got no mentors and nobody helping him type shit. So J3 was like, hey, I wasn't going to say nothing until you put the homie name in it. But he was like, nigga, Kendrick was helping you out and gave you a studio to record at. You wasn't showing up. Nigga, boom, boom, boom. So Kendrick, that's the part niggas don't acknowledge. Oh, he ain't getting no money off the album, but what else is he doing though?
You can go to Dijon, has it on his Instagram.
Yeah, it's on Dejan shit. But it's like if a nigga give you a spot.
That he offered him free studio time and for the actually like kicked it and mingled.
Listen, man, at the end of the day, bro, don't nobody owe you shit.
None.
Don't no man owe you shit in this world, man. So if a nigga is taking it out his day to say, hey man, I'm gonna provide this for you, all you gotta do is show up. Nigga, that's more than what most of these niggas who comment doing. Majority of all them niggas comment doing. You know what I mean? So
And then to have that light shed on you, it's up to you from that point.
Yeah, man. It's the last one. I think it's the last one.
No, but he said since the net is talking, tell Blood to tell y'all how Doc gave him access to the studio anytime he wanted and got him a spot, etc. to chill on some more shit. You feel me? But a niggas rather be in the streets and ain't got no patience.
Well, that's even crazier. I didn't even know about the spot. So you have somebody give you a studio and somewhere to lay your head. Shit, nigga, that's a win. You supposed to be in that motherfucker cranking out, locked in.
If Doc gave me a spot and told me I can go to the studio anytime I wanted, and this is Doc telling me this, I will be in that motherfucker sleeping on the carpet. You hear me? He going on tour. He doing all this. I'm finna have access to all this because he finna see me in this bitch hungry working. I got the same shit on for a week. That's when I said one foot in, one foot in, one foot out. I can still use the homies.
And still do it.
Look, I can still use, I'm still from the ghetto. I'm still the homies. I fuck with the homies, but I'm finna separate myself real quick and work. You can do that, dog. You can do that. You don't have to be in the hood all day, every day. For what acceptance? Like, I'm here. You feel me?
And shout out my young homie Siete, because he get it now. He was a nigga too that was a knucklehead. And he's starting to see that shit too. So the conversations that I have with him now is more about elevation. And
I'm
shit like
working.
that.
I don't need to be over there. Because what happens when you go to jail? Do you think
bro,
they're
look
going to
at
be
all
over
the
there trying to
rappers.
see what's up with you? Putting it on the books?
Nigga
What's
try
up?
to,
Visiting?
oh yeah. Vote for the homie too, you know what I'm saying? Double XL freshman class at 10th spot. It's a bunch of dope West Coast artists on there. Siete's, Osama's on that motherfucker. Mark Lux is on there. It's a bunch of homies we got on this motherfucker. That's dope.
Yeah. Shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah, bro, you gotta take
Shout out XX. I don't want to spoil it, but go ahead.
that
That shit's paid.
shit paid for sure.
Yeah.
But it's still a good look.
But vote for the homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Vote for the
Gentlemen
homie.
win.
Don't give XXL your data,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that shit is crazy. But I mean, bro, look at the artists that are taking advantage of that shit, man.
Hey, you know what's crazy too? Now that I'm thinking about it, me and Pun was out for my birthday this weekend, and then just seeing the climbing of the club scene, and Pun was like, damn, like the way that artists would go so hard like 10 years ago, it ain't the same no more. Like niggas don't feel like they gotta work as hard as they used to.
What you mean?
Like, man, niggas was
To be in a club?
No, not the club. It's just like, I don't know if the internet made it to where people can lay back more, but like, nigga, it was a lot of niggas outside just hungry to be heard with anything. You know what I mean? Even back then, G Malone, they was pressing up. How many CDs they was pressing up? Niggas was in the streets, nigga passing out CDs, having stickers. They was like trying to get the awareness out there.
But how did the club scene bring you to that?
What you mean?
You said Pun was looking
Because
at the club
that's how a lot of artists got noticed back then.
the club.
You go to the club, the DJ, you ask them to play your shit, they start spinning your shit.
So what are you saying? You didn't see no artists hungry and passing CDs to the DJ or what?
No, I'm just saying it's an evolution of hunger now. The internet made it now to where, I don't even know, coming on our platforms may be something that people can do now where they're like, okay, that's a new way that they can get discovered.
Yeah, it was a lot of gatekeepers back then too. You got to think, and yeah, niggas working hard all outside, and all you have to do is play my fucking record. You making me do all this extra ass work. Now I got the internet by my side. Now I got niggas can stream, download. I can use YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and everything else for this shit. I ain't got to go get on my hands and knees and ask you bitch ass niggas, can y'all play my record? So yeah, thank you. You know what I'm saying? And all them gatekeepers and all of that shit that used to be there, them niggas ain't there no more. You feel me? Just be some random ass niggas and they're DJing now. You feel me? And it be going up. But niggas did have to work for all of that shit. They had to work to get in the club, to get on the radio, to do all of that shit though. And that shit meant something for sure. But now you don't really have to do that no more for sure.
Look what you said earlier, right? Like back when you was on tour and you like, nigga, you just wanted to be on tour. You said, nigga, I ate coffee grinds. Nigga, you like, I ain't going home. I'm trying to make some shit happen now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it need to be more of that. Motherfuckers got to have that hunger and just like, okay, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get to that next plateau.
Exactly. That's like when he had a place. Bro gave you a place. Bro gave you a studio. I'm coming fresh off probation, parole. I can't go to Canada. You feel me? They like, nigga, you cross this line, it's over for you. So I stayed down with no money. The homie ain't got no money. Can't ask these niggas, tell these niggas again. He like, bro, we be back in 2 days. Figure it out. But you got a room though. And I'm like, bitch, I ain't getting off this tour.
And would you go home?
And I ain't going home.
Exactly.
But when they came and I seen them tour buses, nigga, that shit was like, nigga, the President Obama pulled up. I'm like, thank you, God, I made it. You feel me? Like, it was steaks and lobster, you feel me, on that motherfucker. You feel me? But you gotta hold it down for sure. But yeah, you do have to hold it down. Now it is accessible. A lot of shit is accessible for these kids. They don't have no respect. Niggas don't care. They ain't gotta talk to nobody. They ain't gotta do shit. We was just talking about that too. Well, what could go wrong before it even started though? Like a lot of these labels, these niggas ain't even getting these niggas no money no more.
But the thing is, it's not even no money like that. Because hip hop as a whole is not producing as much dollars as it was doing anyway. So then you got to think about it. If the big dogs is having a hard time selling and their numbers is looking weird, what you think gonna happen to the smaller people under that?
Yeah,
everybody everything gonna take effect with that shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, niggas ain't. Yeah, hip hop is going crazy. And meanwhile, you got motherfuckers said we ain't representing Mexican artists, and I'm glad we have a Mexican in the building to see how he feels about that.
Fill me in on that. Is that the Hater World shit?
Yeah.
All right, fill me in. What did y'all see, or what is the whole take
Man, I
on
don't
that?
be watching old ass fools go back and forth about hip hop. That shit is so outplayed. This is my thing. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this shit, fool. The reason a lot of y'all podcasts is never gonna go nowhere, cause y'all stuck in this fucking circle like this. The reason y'all probably never do a live show and all this shit is because y'all start talking about the same shit over and over and over and over and over. Your podcast is never gonna elevate if you're fools. If your whole content is based off arguing with another podcast the whole time, back and forth, and that goes for any podcast.
Pigeonhole yourself.
Yeah.
You're. If you don't know how to make content without having a beef with somebody, just stop podcasting. You're making us look bad.
Pigeonhole.
I've been having too many successful podcasts. I'm blessed. I'm grateful, and not everything was based off that shit. Is all played. I get it. They both have a point of view, but it just seems like all that is for is content. I don't think none of them really care as much as they make it seem and screaming on the mic. That shit is so outplayed, fool. I'm over that whole scene, fool. That shit is so like, don't fucking talk if you're a visitor, and then Haters World, which I don't. They're both going back in Hater World, like, they're only gonna let you go as far as they go. I'm like, bro, who gives a fuck, man? People are winning, fool. Peso is doing amazing for himself.
Yeah.
Lefty's doing amazing for himself. Ojeezy and Santa Fe Clan are about to go on tour, fool. If you feel like, fool, you're not even a rapper. How do you know what they stopping people to do? And in the viral way, like if you're visitors, then half these rappers, half these black rappers in LA wouldn't have a career if it wasn't for us. So are we visitors or are we putting money in your pocket? So which ones are we, fool? Because if all of us were to stop listening to your music, there would be no fucking careers. There'll be nothing to visit. Because you guys wouldn't have a career. So shut the fuck up with all that shit. Half these, fool, when you go to a live show for FMW, it's 10% black and 90% Mexican. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Drop a bomb.
So am I a visitor? So what am I a visitor in podcasting?
Shit.
Am I a visitor in podcasting?
No.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. That shit is all played, fool. All the visitors. There would be no Tupac career if it wasn't for a Latino Mexican. I'm gonna put that right now. The fool that produced a lot of his bangers was Mexican. What's his name?
Johnny Cinco. What's his name?
Johnny J.
All that
Johnny J,
visitor
Johnny J.
shit, all that stopping people. Who gives a fuck? Fool, Peso, Lefty, Bravo, Jeezy. Can we? And bro, took advantage, bro. Like that shit is, bro. I hate that back and forth shit.
Well,
like,
look,
it seems like it's for content, fool. At this point,
Nah.
I don't think people care like that anymore, fool. At some point, it was a conversation that was had, but at this point, fools are just screaming at the mic and just saying anything to get a reaction. So that's my whole thing with that shit. If you're gonna conversate on podcasts, learn how to do that shit. Other than that, don't fucking do it then. You're making us all look bad. This shit is oversaturated. I want to stop this shit right now. Let's go back to fucking we starting.
That's the thing though, like with podcasting, why they be like, some people, everybody don't need a mic, because people take it like this one man's opinion represents the whole
everybody's
race. And it's like, nigga, we don't feel like that. You feel like that. Or we feel like, you know what I mean? On both sides.
And shout out Wayne. I think I said this before. I heard Wayno say, Wayno said, "Fuck, just because you have a good conversation doesn't mean you should be a podcaster."
Right.
Like, I don't know. It just, at this point when it comes to, there's a reason why East Coast podcasting, and I'm not saying they don't beef it within each other, or that isn't part of the thing. But a lot of their elevation and a lot of their takes are well known because it's, they're having real, like, full-blown
It's
conversation.
universal, too.
Yeah, fool, you're keeping this shit on LA. You're never gonna outgrow that shit, fool. I'm telling you right now, the reason we're able to go to New York and sell out is because, yeah, don't get me wrong, we're not the perfect podcast and come in here and mingle and don't discuss and fucking go back and forth and chismear, which means gossiping. But we also have real takes. We do our fucking job. It's not all just about always beefing and viralness. You know what I'm saying? So that shit's getting all played, man.
And I would say this, right? We are a testament of what the evolution of this shit is. This is black and brown. We here together. Of course, you're going to have racial undertones when it comes down to anything when you're talking about shit.
Yeah.
And I seen with Hey the World, shout out to Blue Devil, because I seen what they talked about. You feel me? So basically they were saying that blacks will only let you get to a certain part. You
No,
get what I'm
you would
saying?
only let you get yourself to a certain fucking part.
As far as in what?
Outside.
And that's what they were saying in music. So they were saying like, oh,
But we don't control, blacks don't control music.
no.
That's what I was saying.
The Jews control that
they said
shit.
in hip hop, we only let
them get
Hispanics
so-
get to a certain point in hip hop. You feel me? Like we gatekeeping. And it was like,
Also,
what?
it was in hip hop, or it was
No,
you
it's
saying
hip hop.
in music period.
No, in hip hop.
Rap, yeah,
like in
hip-hop.
rap. Like we only let them get so far.
Meaning what? What do you mean? We only let them get so far.
Basically,
I didn't watch the whole-
Basically, like kind of like we gatekeeping Mexican artists, and that's never been the thing.
Man,
And
I'll
I
be the
would say-
first one to say it right
and I-
here.
and
We
I-
gatekeep each other, fool. Mexican's biggest
yeah.
hater will be another Mexican,
I'm like-
fool.
I'm like-
I'm
and
gonna tell you that right
and
now.
a black rapper's biggest hater
Oh,
will probably
be
be
another
a black
black
man.
rapper.
OG's
Oh,
got
God.
songs with hella black artists. Lefty got songs
Man,
with hella
OG
black
is probably
artists.
one of the only rappers
everybody.
from LA touring the fucking country, and he's
Hey,
Mexican.
and Peso
He just did Coachella.
Peso's
Shout out
doing
King
his
Lil
thing.
G. Shout out
to
them
King
niggas,
Lil
man.
G.
Shout out
Shout out to
Bravo,
Lefty.
Drummer Boy.
Shout out to
Shout
Mr.
out Drummer
Capone.
Boy.
Everybody been fucking with Hispanic
Shout out
artists
them niggas.
since then. Like back then, I ain't never seen a time where I feel like niggas is like, oh, don't fuck with them because they're Mexican or something like that. Niggas don't even look at shit like that. Fool.
And to be totally honest, Hater World, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's doing this shit when it comes to his podcast and his world, but he does come from an older generation of the Chicano rap. So maybe even at that time that was different. But bro, look at the artists now, fool. You gotta be proud of everybody doing their shit, whether you, bro, Lefty, Little Weirdo, Young Active, Peso, Drummer, King. Bro, Drummer
Shout
and
out to
King
Drummer,
OG
man.
didn't talk for maybe, I don't know, a couple years.
Yeah.
And now they're
they
back
got-
and
they
fool,
got
they're about to
albums.
do a 50-state tour. Like,
Tour, albums,
like,
all
like,
that.
you know, like, for the conversation before this, you don't fucking need nobody from nobody. I mean, if you don't need nothing from nobody, if you work hard and pay your fucking ass off, that's what the fuck you're gonna get.
Yeah.
When it comes to this comedy shit, people always be like, oh, the old heads. I didn't fucking ask no old head for no fucking handout. I went out there and worked my ass off, do 3-4 stand-up shows that fucking week, and now I'm touring the country because I earned that and I got and I worked for that. Nobody had to stop shit, fool. So that's a victim mentality. Work hard, fool. If you work hard, you're gonna get it. Don't get me wrong, fool. There's gonna be bumps in the road where fools might not like what you do. A lot of people didn't like me in Concrete because they didn't think we were gonna be funny outside of being skits. Or you fools think you're funny on camera. Yeah, motherfucker. Now we're sitting on show. So what?
Yeah.
So stop all that, man. Like, fool. Like, get that shit out of your head. Like,
And then it's like, it's powerful Hispanics that's running shit behind the scenes,
Facts.
that's running shit for Shoreline Mafia, which is my nigga
Yep.
Polo, YG, nigga Black Eyed Peas, like
for a
he's
lot of
running
managers
breaking
behind the
artists
scene
and doing
are
good shit.
man, look at fucking Bobby D.
Yeah.
Are you? He's fucking throwing. He's putting money.
Shout out.
He been putting money in niggas' pockets.
So come on, fool. That's the victim mentality, fool. If you work hard, you're gonna get there, fool. If your music fucking sucks and you don't know how to get better, that's on you. But work hard to get in the fucking gym.
You know, I
this
think
is-
it just
go ahead.
go back to what you were saying. It's just basically niggas is just starting a conversation that they really don't even care about. It's
Yeah,
not
that's-
even,
that's-
I
it's
don't
nothing-
even think a nigga is starting it for that. I think this is how people really feel. But once
Because you, how do you feel like that? You say we gatekeep and we don't let them get as far as they should be. Like what is far? Like where should they be? Like where should they be at? Like,
But this is the problem, right? And this is why motherfuckers, you gotta think about it. Kendrick put all brand new artists on his album and gave them the fucking shine. Not only put them on there, he put 2 Hispanic artists on there. One Hispanic artist who was Lefty Gunplay, #1 song on Billboard.
3 Hispanic artists.
3 Hispanic artists. #1 album.
Oh, yeah, the mariachi singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
But I was talking about rappers, but
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm saying, just to have that representation is something that wasn't done before. And everybody got something to say. So it's like, okay, well, yeah, he did put him on the album, but he didn't say do this shit at the Super Bowl. He didn't do this, he didn't do this. It's like, nigga, what more can somebody have to do? Like, nigga, this nigga is showing you guys, he's helping, he's putting the light out there. Once you get the light, it is up to you to make that shit happen.
And that's why I'm
You
proud
can't even gatekeep nothing no more because it ain't no more gatekeepers.
And you know what, fool? And fool, that's why I'm proud of the Latinos from my generation. Like, look how Lefty still does songs with the artists coming up from his label, like the OTR.
And we love Lefty.
And for look how Peso and look how OGZ and them put Peso on their tour with Santa Fe Clan and Bravo the Bag Chaser. Look at the domino effect of what that could do to your career. Like this is like Raza helping Raza, you know what I'm saying?
And shout out Charline too for bringing out a whole bunch of West Coast artists on their Coachella.
Oh yeah,
set.
man, that was dope.
They didn't have to do that shit.
Yeah,
Black
they did
and
it.
brown people, once again, changing this shit up. It's the evolution of this shit. And you know, a lot of people say all the time too, like, hey man, why y'all be doing this? Y'all scared of Mexicans? Y'all care the Mexicans? Nigga, we love Mexicans, nigga. Mexicans fuck with us. They been fucking with us. This is our brother right here, bro. We don't look at this nigga like no color line.
Motherfucker, and we pay the bills around this bitch.
Come on, bro.
Motherfucker, stop. I hate that whole visitor shit. The fuck is we talking about, man? I have the artists in LA. I'm actually 90% of the artists in LA. Like,
Well, all they waiting on you.
what? I mean, for there's more of us here. But you get
No,
what
I'm
I'm
talking
saying.
about like this. All they wait. You can find me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So but look, a lot of people shouldn't be podcasting if that's all you're gonna rely on. Learn how to have some conversations, man. That's all I'm saying.
Again, man, like just because it's that one person's take don't mean it's the voice of everybody.
Yeah, 100%.
So, you know, it's people that stand on the same shit that Kendrick showed us with his album, what he stand for, bringing unity, lifting up the West Coast, giving us, putting our sound back in first place.
Yes.
100%.
In music, you know what I mean? But it is going to be people who don't care about that and going to look at the bad side of everything. It's people that sit out there and they don't care about the good shit. Let's pick out all the bad shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you did that, but why you do this? Why you do this? Then you say, all right, let's turn that mirror around, nigga. What have you done?
That's why you're asking.
Other than complain.
You know what I'm saying?
Other than
So-
facts.
But sometimes it's our duty it's a lot of the time it's our duty to be like, oh, nah, he wrong. He don't represent this. And we do love y'all, so shame on what he talking about.
No.
But they can't argue. Let them argue on what they want to argue about.
Yeah, it's
but
their
nah,
take.
that's not it. And then we got to give some facts.
And, everybody is welcome to their opinion, but
100%.
we are showing you guys what it's like to push this motherfucker forward.
Yeah.
And it's not even about that. I just think that this, like, I'm gonna just be honest. For I think where a lot of people's, the reason there's a lot of podcasts in LA is definitely has to do because we're everybody's parents, we're everybody's dads in this podcast. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I see a lot of the blueprints that come out of this shit, and I'm like, okay, but what are you gonna do with that? Like I don't know. It seems like I feel like I'm not saying I'm an old head, but I've been doing podcasting for a lot longer when I started young. I guess that gives me the advantage of having successful podcasts. You know what I'm saying? But it just seems like you guys are just doing it just because you know it comes with like nah, if you're gonna do this shit,
Clout, huh?
yeah, man, do this shit for real, fool. Because that's at this point, I'm looking at this shit like another clip.
A little
another
clout.
clip.
Yes, but you are what you give your attention to.
Oh, like
A little clout.
You are what you give your attention
And stop
to.
thinking you on because Instagram pages post you, nigga. Get some real fucking views. God damn.
Yeah, look.
Hey, and I told Hater, hey, you should post Sarah Morena, a Black Corridos artist.
Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah, I was like, y'all, you should post her. Let's get some more support from everybody, man. They posted her though. I'm like, yeah,
she's
so
dope.
let's support
Shout out her, man. She was,
everybody.
I think she was adopted by Latino
World.
parents.
What's the
Yeah,
girl
she
who worked at
was.
Haters World? She used to post our shit all the time.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
Yeah, man. Shout out to let's support everybody,
if
man.
If you're a podcaster and you got some
Shout out to
dialogue,
my brother King Moses
your
too.
debate, I
So
think
I'm supposed to call in.
That's what people would love to see. If you one of them niggas that don't side with what he's saying, then y'all should link up and say, hey, let's have a sit down and let's debate it on camera so that we can give real takes and come to a conclusion.
And
that's what I think people want to see.
and another thing, if you're gonna end up sitting down and having a debate, when you like, this is my thing with podcasting. Like a lot of these fools react like, man, shut the fuck up, and then when you sit down, it's like, oh, we didn't. Like, why not have that energy, the debate energy, when you first start the conversation, and then when you sit down, it's gonna make the debate even better. Because if you go from like, oh, this and this, fuck you, and you whatever, and then you go sit down and you're cool, then that kind of like, then it was like, oh, it was content instead of actually being a real debate. And then it's dope when the actual debate happens.
I mean, but to go back to what you're saying, like a lot of this shit is just content. Niggas just chasing that clout. They know.
That's what only lasts so
long. You look at a
buddy.
nigga like, okay, let's see what their content been about, and then let's see what it's about now.
Yep.
And why is it like that now? Oh, I could put the pieces together. I can see a lot of these niggas. I'm like, just because Don't Panic and Yazzer's posted you feel you gotta stay in our niche of things we do, but that's not all we do.
Yeah. No.
They're trying to box us not knowing, like, nigga, it's 5 different pages all underneath FIGGMUNITY, and we offer all types of content. Now let's put all those numbers together. You're not fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? So people will be like, oh man, that's all you guys got. Oh, DoKnow's over here. He don't do shit with the black people. He don't do whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, everybody's gonna find the one thing that niggas don't like and pinpoint that instead of praise what niggas is bringing to the table.
All you gotta
know
do
what
is
I mean?
watch when we starving. It's a whole different ball game.
What do you mean? I gotta do is watch
And that's black and
FMW.
brown. And that's black and
But
brown.
I gotta do is watch FMW, motherfucker. We do this, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, you
Two of
guys,
the fattest on
like,
the West Coast going crazy.
The one, bro, we literally, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm starting to get just We Starving fan. That's just
Oh, God.
and they're all big too.
That's dope, because that's really,
We have a whole.
niggas love watching good food. Like, I've got a whole page, and me and my girl dedicated to like food places we want to try on Instagram.
Yeah.
I think everybody do that. Like,
Yeah, facts.
yeah.
So that's my thing. If you're really gonna elevate with this shit, stop thinking that that's the only way you're gonna do it. Have real fucking
But that's why
conversation.
we got to continue to lead.
And for
by
hire your
example.
own people to clip shit. Yazzer, don't panic. I love y'all, but I don't know about don't panic. But Yazzer, I'm cutting everybody off for the next 2 weeks unless they're under the FMW umbrella. Everybody else? No, Yazzer, I don't want nobody but fucking if it's I guess Apollo, they could get it. Okay. Apollo, they could be clipped. Ace Boys, the homies, Back on Fit, Community, 6,
6'2".
6'2".
Fair to say.
Fair to say.
Fair to say. Ho.
Oh, some monopoly going on. I like that.
Pollard and the Pistons over there. Only them, Yazzer. Only them for the next 3 weeks. Only us. And you know what? Don't panic. You are my guy. I actually like your clips because I've been paying attention to that shit too. If you could do that for me too, that'll be amazing. Let's see where they go.
DoKnow make an executive order.
I'm tired of this shit.
Don't pay, but don't, like I always say, don't pay. You can't be mad at his page because
I love Don't
he's
Panic
sticking
page.
to his niche. He's finding like the little drama points in the conversation, and he's highlighting that. So if that's what you cater to, go follow his page. You know what I'm saying? You can't be on his page mad, but you're following it.
Nah.
Like, nigga, just unfollow. That's why I don't understand when people like, oh, this is stupid. Why are you guys beefing? And they be like, hey, just if you don't like it, don't watch it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if nobody's putting a gun in your head telling you to watch none of this shit. So,
Man,
you
there's
know,
so much shit going on. I just tune out of all this shit.
I mean, everybody got a preference of what they like and what they don't like. It's all
For
good.
sure. It just seems like it's always the same. It's like this.
That's why I said you always give your attention to.
So now
if
you
do
forget
this shit and go home and do other shit to be productive, you ain't gonna give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah. If you sitting here, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to know how to unplug from this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people don't know how to unplug. Like, when motherfuckers just sit here and just be hitting me all day about this shit, I'll be sitting there zoned out. And
Nigga be like, nigga.
I'll be on my phone, they be talking to me about this shit. I'll be like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, the camera's rolling? Now let's cut it on.
Facts.
Let's go. You know what I mean? But I don't give a fuck. Like,
Facts.
certain topics. But there is a hot topic going on. Never mind. I'm going to leave that alone.
Go ahead, say it, kid.
It's an interesting one.
Go ahead.
It's a told you so moment.
Go ahead.
Bricc, baby. We got to touch on this one. We got to touch. This is a told you so moment from FMW, man. Especially the founders who was over there first. What y'all got to say about that, man? So now we are seeing, this was the nastiest shit I've seen because it's like you didn't have to put out how much money you gave that nigga. This is still your homie. In the video, you're saying it's still my homie, but you're saying like, I gave him $5,000, I gave him $2,000. What do you feel about him saying like, you know, obviously the nigga's in jail, he's in a bad spot, he got kids. Nigga, mentally, he can act tough for the cameras, but nigga, that's a fucked up spot to be in. You missing days with your children, missing days with your girl. Nigga, yeah.
That you might never see again because of with your kids. It's different if you're like, carjacking 3 years, you know you'll be home in 3 years, but the fact that you have no clue on what your time is probably fucking with you even more.
And you got to stick to the script of how people perceive you on this internet. So while you're on the phone, you're still being that guy that's on that podcast. But really, nigga, you like, damn, that conversation you probably having off camera with your girl and your kids is different.
That's fucked up.
Like, I miss you. Like, have that conversation so people can feel compassionate and know that you're not just in there. So, Adam coming along, and I'm like, damn, I was watching the shit. I'm like,
Adam's even more scandalous for doing it on his own channel. He didn't even do it on his channel.
I'm like, damn, it's kind of crazy because he kicked off his.
Hey, look, one thing I'm gonna give Adam for, if somebody's gonna go petty, is Zafu and T-Rell. That's where they meet on top, fool. He could have posted on a jumper, but you know what he said? He said, I'm gonna post it on my channel.
And that's how he kicked his channel off. He kicked it back off because he ain't been on. He's like, all right, I've been gone for a minute, but we're gonna address something right here. Boom.
And then, you know what? I was watching it today, and I seen the title says, turning my back on Bricc, baby. And then at the end of the video, he's like, I'm not turning my back on Bricc, baby.
Yeah.
I'm like, you a cold motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the shit he was doing, like, I was like, look, but we all know this already, though. But to see it, like, happen again is just like the backhanded.
It's definitely strategic,
The backhanded compliments, but yet the praises. It's like, I'm a backhand compliment you. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You begged me for $5,000. It's like, you got to watch the words that were being used, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, you was going through something. You asked me for $5,000. You didn't have it. I don't know why you didn't have it. But I gave it to you. I didn't ask for it back.
And this, and these niggas continue to ask us, hey, why y'all leave, nigga?
Yeah.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Hey, now the coldest shit when he put the photos of him and his family at the beach.
So he's still making content. And he knows it's going to move the needle.
But look, that's the thing, right? When I see shit like that, I'm like, why is anybody surprised? This is the same play over and over.
It goes back
and
to what,
over and over and over.
It goes
again.
back to what him and DoKnow was saying. It's that clout. People not in this shit for like recognition or for money. They in this shit for clout,
Nigga,
dog.
when you understand it, and it's for everybody, Adam is a businessman. He don't look at none of y'all as friends. He don't look at y'all as brothers. You only useful to him as long as you're useful to him, he gonna fuck with you. The day that you're not useful for him, see you later, nigga. Just know that.
That's
so
why
when you go sit on these cameras and you go over to these platforms, just know, try to figure out what your next move is gonna be. Cause
it's funny watching everybody do the same exact shit, and you can't be mad.
You can't be mad
because you niggas did it too.
Yes.
So you can't be mad. You know what I mean? But
what did we do?
Nigga,
no,
I'm saying,
but I was a nigga that thought that was really my homie.
When you cross the
You know
line
what I'm saying?
of realizing this nigga is just your boss and he's not your friend.
So
what he does is like, he'll give you the friend shit, right? But then as soon as he get rid of you, he lets you know, nigga, I wasn't your friend.
I gave you money. You did this.
I've never had a relationship with you
did
guys
But he
like
never
that.
got rid of us.
But I'm saying when it comes to that, it's always that. Just look at everybody who done left. Even with Sharpe now, look how you treat Sharpe. I'm like, damn. Sharpe was riding for you, nigga.
That nigga said he's a bum.
Sharpe was riding for you, dog. When everybody left, Sharpe was the main nigga. But look how you treat a nigga like that. A nigga that rolled for you when everybody left. Yeah, you treat a nigga like, oh, you a hoe ass nigga. Woo. I'm like, damn.
He told Sharpe, man, go sex traffic bitches again at the church.
I'm like, damn.
But you know what? That's why. Sorry, I was fucking eating a little snack real quick. Real shit.
Go ahead.
Stop depending on another fucking man. Outside of that shit, you fools gotta have your own career, fool. A lot of people thought these two fools were crazy when they started back on. They're like, oh, you just piggyback on that. Look where that guy. Look. They had a fallback and they rebuilt, but they're doing amazing. Well, I still did my vlog. What I'm saying is,
to be fair, once we got out of there, they situations changed up a little bit.
For sure.
So the niggas that's working over there don't have the same grace of being able to start their own platforms and do the shit the same way.
You don't, but you just got to take it. You got to just work a little bit at a time. You get a camera here, you get a computer here.
Shout out to Flacco because he's killing it.
Shout out to Flacco too. But you just got to have a.
Get to the business.
You got to have a. You got to want it. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody and all of us for pushing each other. Cause you gotta want it, and when niggas when he playing, but when he calling you the architect or whatever, and niggas probably like, oh, he ain't no architect, and thinking we trying to pat ourselves on the back, cause we should a lot more. You are though, you know what I mean? Cause if it wasn't for you, and I said this on Kick, if it wasn't for you going and creating your own show from the, you know what I'm saying, based from the Tuesday show, away from the Tuesday show, there would be none of you niggas. None of y'all. We wouldn't be looking at y'all arguing. We wouldn't have no supporter pages. Y'all wouldn't be crying about Yaz. Y'all wouldn't be doing none of this shit. If this nigga didn't go over here and create his own show, You feel me? And from that own show sparked a wildfire, nigga. You feel me? And why I'm saying that is because y'all was looking at us, 3 niggas from the ghetto. You feel me? Hispanic nigga, 2 black motherfuckers being ourselves on this white man platform.
And guess
that
what we
gave
didn't
y'all
do?
the confidence. It gave everybody the confidence to say, I can do that.
Facts.
And guess
I
what we
can do
didn't
that.
do? And guess what we didn't do? Our shit wasn't based off drama when that first started.
No.
You know what it was based off?
Fun.
Me being fat in T-Rell's arm and tiger.
Yep.
And that just succeeded. And
Yeah.
T-Rell being mad. and AD being mad at us because we say he didn't post Lexi one time.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is
We got to highlight niggas' personalities.
But what
for
I'm
sure.
saying is we were being ourselves, fool. But yes, you're absolutely right.
But a lot of motherfuckers took that, and that's what I'm saying. They didn't want to work with us. They wanted to be us. They wanted to stomp on us because motherfuckers felt like they were smarter, had more charisma, can do it better than us, can articulate themselves better than us. And if that white man's giving them niggas that position, fuck what they saying on what, you know what I'm saying, how he act or how he treated them. He won't never do that to me because I'm a different nigga. So I'm going to go over there and get hired. I'm going to do the same and I'm going to take that path, and it ain't happened yet. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happened yet. Cause you know why? Because
Nobody's been
y'all
able to
in it.
successfully
Y'all
do
in it
that.
for the wrong shit because it is clout moves and niggas just want the attention. You feel me? Instead of doing what DoKnow said, just really actually do that shit. Just really actually do it and have some different opinions on different shit. You know,
I mean,
and some people be like, oh yeah, y'all was messy with each other, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we came out, we was doing that shit. And you know, for sure, I can blame myself for doing that shit. But, you know, to a certain extent, that shit get boring, cuz, you know what I mean? Like,
It gotta be beyond that.
Yeah, like,
and that's not what this. And 2, we can start fires amongst each other, but we know at the end of the day, we all love each other.
the
You
shit,
get what I'm saying?
we gonna always sit here. We chilling.
We chilling. We not even tripping.
That's what always happens.
That's it. It's
Yeah.
always like that. And then 2, it was funny too, like watching Pot Lord say like, oh, like Gina say, oh yeah, like AD and T-Rell, they was putting the team shit together. Or Pot Lord saying like, nigga, we had disconnected because AD came up and doing that. You feel me? Even having Lush, like, hey, sit down, bro. These are the type of niggas that we are. And not only me, you got to trust into your team because nigga, look too. That nigga Pun behind the scenes, nigga, like, hey, what's up with T-Rell? You feel me? I'm like, come on, let's run it. Nigga, do it. Come on, everybody, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And what we crafting right here, nigga, it's really the blueprint.
But
But if you
it-
think you gonna go against us by trying to one up us, you ain't never gonna get past us doing that.
and motherfuckers ain't listening and seeing what we saying. And then he go and do that to that man. I would never say I gave him 5 or I
Fuck
never
no.
gave him this because he needed it at the time. I would never try to belittle him. I would never try to, you know what I'm saying, put out his business like that as a grown man. And he in a tough spot. You feel me? Like when he asked you that, he probably really needed it was genuine. You know, and he didn't try to make it content. He didn't try to do any of that shit. Even though he not obligated, he don't owe cut nothing. He don't owe that nigga nothing. He don't have to get that nigga a motherfucking thing though. But I definitely wouldn't have did that shit. And now y'all niggas is seeing though. But hey, y'all different than us. Y'all way smarter. Y'all way harder. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Go do it up. You know what I'm saying? Go do it up. But now you seeing like he said, it's backhanded compliments. But I'm not never finna be on that motherfucking be like, man, yeah, nigga, that nigga AD, nigga, he needed it, nigga. He needed 5, nigga. That nigga DoKnow, he was begging me for it. And I don't usually give niggas money, but I gave it to him.
Hey, but look, but see, look, this goes back.
I
this-
wouldn't do you like that.
This goes
cuz.
back to what I say all the time, right? We got to stop putting real nigga expectations on people that's not from where we come from. Because they're never going to be that.
I gotta stop putting
They
expectations
said
on
on
niggas,
anybody.
period. On
fool,
anybody.
Because even motherfuckers that we come from won't do that for you.
Yeah, so
all
it's
I'm
some
saying
fuck
is,
niggas where we come from.
all I'm
Niggas
saying,
don't-
all
it
I'm
don't
saying
matter
is,
where we come from.
if you work hard and you do your own shit, you don't got to depend on nobody.
But this is what academics used to get mad at. He used to be like, I would say something about a rapper. Other people would say something about a rapper. They'll get mad at him because they're thinking because his skin color, he black, he should understand more and shit like that. He would get more of the backlash when it came down to it too. So it's like when you're talking to these people don't come from where the fuck we come from. So how could you expect them to look at shit the way that we do or do some real nigga shit? We asking niggas to do real nigga shit. Hey, hold your homie down, nigga, when he go to jail. Nigga, look out for his family. Nigga, do this and do that. We ain't motherfucker looking at it like, oh shit, my worker, he's gone. All right, let's move on now.
Yeah, that's
keep it
fucked
pushing.
up. Yeah.
And just know that. That's the business of it. This ain't no real nigga shit.
There's no friendship in that. And we made that mistake, but ain't nobody let us go or nothing. We decided to shake and do our own thing. And we, just me. Now everybody else didn't do it as crazy as me, but I am petty.
But I ain't gonna lie, that video, I was watching that video and I was like, oh, this is crying me, pops.
What's that? Which video?
The one where he's talking about the Bricc baby shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was. I get it. I was like, okay, this how if you're gonna kick off the channel, that's something strong to kick off your channel with. But you are sacrificing your homie. You sacrificing your homie.
I ain't even gonna lie.
That's not his homie.
Well, I mean,
niggas is sacrificing homies because
you made that very clear.
Stephen A. spoke on Shannon Sharpe shit.
He wasn't wrong.
He spoke on it.
How would he sacrifice him?
What is Stephen A.
You using your homie as content?
No, nigga. He said, nigga, if you looked at it, he said that nigga ESPN, and Disney wanted him to speak out about it.
Because a lot of people were saying you shouldn't speak out about it. Let your lawyers handle it.
Nigga,
okay.
If Shannon Sharpe lawyer came out and Shannon Sharpe himself came out and said something, nigga, it'd be crazy not to talk about it. Bro.
I like how it says being sued for $50 million by a white girl.
What's your actual thoughts on this shit though? Let's hear honest.
That's
honest thoughts
so
on
from what I've seen, from like what the little shit I've seen,
yeah,
it definitely sounds like a shakedown. It definitely sounds like a shakedown, fool. It sounds like it, right? Because he's about to sign like $100 million.
Nigga,
deal?
Nigga, fuck all that.
Yeah.
Nigga, this is beyond the shakedown. This goes back to this. Nigga, we love Shannon Sharpe. But nigga, a 60-year-old man does not need to be putting no dick in no little white 19-year-old OnlyFans bitch. 20.
Oh, she's younger than me?
Yes.
She's
20 years old.
Look, she's of age.
No, we're not saying that it's a fucking minor thing. We're saying, nigga,
for mentality-wise,
the correlation of a 60-year-old, almost 60-year-old man fucking a little white bitch, bro, on OnlyFans. No, nigga, this was bound to happen. So I seen the text message, the bitch talking about $25,000 each cheek and put a big black baby in me and shit. This shit was already a setup. That's what she was saying.
That's a freaky old man.
Some freaky ass shit.
That's what it comes down to. See, people look at these niggas like celebrities are higher than us or higher than you know what I mean?
No, celebrities are too.
They real humans, bro.
Yes.
Like they just like us.
Celebrities send dick pics too.
Yeah, there's some celebrities that are freaks, bro. He's a freak. He's an old nigga, and he out here paying for young pussy who he probably following on OnlyFans.
Yes.
And she the first one to speak. I think it's going to be more that come out and try to do it. That's just my take.
That's Bill Belichick got him a young one too.
Yes.
Nigga, all these old niggas be having young bitches. They be fucking their own granddaughters and nieces and shit.
They do crazy shit.
Yeah, they be fucking.
Damn, she's 24 years old. She's younger than me. With a billionaire.
Hey, what's the nigga with the fake hand, the black nigga, Morgan Freeman? He and a wife and his stepdaughter, right? I don't know. He got a bad head. Oh. Morgan Freeman, right? He and a wife and his his wife's daughter or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait, what?
It's freaky old niggas out there, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Man, listen.
But there's nothing wrong with that though.
No.
What?
No, listen.
She's of age.
No, we're not talking about the age thing of it. There's no What would be the only reason why a 19 or 20-year-old girl would want to fuck with a 60-year-old man?
An NFL Hall of Famer that's doing it up, #1 podcast.
Money.
Fucking with a 20-year-old.
It's money.
What's the difference between 20 and 50? It's money.
A lot, nigga, 30 years.
It's still money.
You
think because she's 50, she don't want to fuck with this nigga because he got chili? 50-year-olds want to go on vacation too.
What do me? Wait, what do me?
You know what I mean?
If I'm Shannon Sharpe, what do me and a 20-year-old OnlyFans bitch got in common?
Nothing.
You doing OnlyFans, bitch. What do you got in common with me?
Nothing in common. But
And then you a little white bitch on top of that.
We got food in common. We like
make it
this
about
beach.
race.
We
This is about
trying
race.
to fuck. You want a bag? I want the butt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so why can't
And
you
now
do that?
now she want the
We
bag.
got to see look, how she look.
Now she want the bag.
Hey, Sick, how she look? For the girl
Nigga,
story.
she whatever.
You might have something
From
in
OnlyFans,
common,
the Shannon
man.
Sharpe girl.
You might have some music in common. You might have something in
Shannon
common.
Sharpe don't got
She got Shannon Sharpe listening to Sexy Red.
Shannon Sharpe is a sicko. Why
love
nobody
Shannon
won't
Sharpe,
say it,
man.
man?
He
He's
a
fucking
sick
on that
nigga,
young 19-year-old, 20-year-old bitch,
Now,
man.
when this
Leave
video
her
come
alone.
out, no, she not. They got pictures of
They put
videos
a picture
of
on
her.
Instagram.
Go on Instagram.
It's on Instagram. Somebody posted a picture of her with her legs kicked up.
She's big on Instagram right
She
now.
an OnlyFans girl.
Hey,
shit.
wait, okay. Hey, so they said they're gonna post a 10-minute.
No,
Might-
so
might
what's,
be
so
on
what, what's
that
happening
page.
is this, right? And this is where it's fucked up. His lawyer said that they offer her $10 million already, bro. She didn't want to take the 10 million. So to me, that tells me whatever is on this sex tape they about to drop, he claims that it's edited. He like dropped the whole 10 minutes or 30 minutes.
Hey, that's some wild shit to be offered 10 million and turn down. Like, I don't want
So that means whatever kinky, and if you read their text messages, read in between the lines. She's saying, I want you to torture me. I want you to do this, dominate
See, that's where that lawyer got y'all believing shit, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
What does that tell y'all?
I'm telling you, when this video come out,
What does that tell
there's
y'all?
probably some crazy shit. And mind you, they keep putting out.
Yeah, you mad now, huh? She not even that bad. This is my thing, Shannon, sir. I'm gonna put you on, fool. You could have easily took a private jet to Colombia or Mexico City. I mean, or TJ and done it up, fool.
I mean, you listen. Just because you say that don't mean he probably haven't did it. He probably did that too. He's a sicko. Not saying a sicko in a bad way where he needs to be like. I'm just saying like
Nah.
he's a freak.
He's a freak.
He like freaky shit. Look how he was talking to the bitch. I'm gonna choke you out, bitch. I'm gonna beat you. Big black master gonna beat you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And she liked it. Like,
Hey,
you know what I mean?
I'm imagining what the fuck. They probably got some fucking slave fucking
Look, man.
torture sex going on. It's about to come out.
Look.
It's about to make Colin look crazy.
I'm gonna tell you
Duno.
this: rich black niggas, old black niggas, and country black niggas love white women. It's they kryptonite, dog. It's they
You better have a
kryptonite.
point.
This is
My
nothing
nigga.
new, dog. They don't care.
It's
What you
crazy.
talking about?
No, I know. It's crazy though
Look at her.
because
They like, oh, it's lit.
Man.
Bring her in here.
That bitch is.
I wonder who introduced him. How did he run across
And
her?
she probably weak to you, but he ugly. Look at him. Look at this nigga. That nigga ugly. Look at Cuz. No,
I
seriously.
call that nigga Miss Netta. Shout
Come
out
on,
Shannon
this
Sharpe,
nigga
man.
ugly as a motherfucker.
it was fucked up because I was watching. They
Come
brought
on,
back
man.
the clip of Monique. Monique told him like, listen, you don't need these young girls. You need what's the bitch name?
Oh, dick.
He said you need an old one that's gonna rub your feet and gonna get you cheese and eggs after you. She broke the shit down. Yeah, play that.
Oh, fat guy.
Smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon need. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your ass and get you an old bitch out there that can help you. You trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it. I want you to go first.
You can see right there, he didn't even want to hear that shit. Nigga said, damn, I do need it.
Don't tell her I ain't want no love. I don't want your big ass dude fucking around this motherfucker with some turkey wings.
I know why you're going to bat so hard, because
Get your
Heather's a
big
lot
ass.
younger than you.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's why you're going to bat so hard.
Whoa.
That's why you're going to bat so hard.
She's part white.
And she part white.
Every man's kryptonite.
Whoa.
Well, we all mixed in this motherfucker.
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
But she is a lot younger than me.
My bitch white too.
No, she's not. Your girl's black. But she is younger than me,
Is
though.
white. He is a girl. He got a white mama. She got a white
She
mama.
do, but she's black, though.
Heather
You
got
know
a white
what I mean?
mom too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, man, look. At the end of the day, man, social media fucked it up. Got all these people thinking that the definition of a bad bitch is bitches who are strippers or OnlyFans or got that physique with six-pack, slim waist. You know what I mean? Because you got to think. Here's a real question. Go look at your mama picture when she was younger. Would you date your mama?
What the fuck? That's a sick thing to say, kid.
Would you date your mama?
Nigga, that's sick.
That's
You gonna
just-
look at your mama picture like, damn, mama, you was bad. The fuck kind of weirdo shit is that?
But if I'm saying, if did my mama look good when she was young? My mama definitely looked good when she was young, man.
Heavenly Pies was out here.
She was out here. She was skinny. You know what I mean?
Heavenly
Like,
Pies. Shout out,
she was
mama.
popping, man. She was popping. Shout out to my mama, though, man.
But I
But
wonder how Smac mom.
DoKnow mama's still looking good. Hey, bro, leave my mama alone, bro. My bad.
God damn.
but these niggas, but see, an older guy can always get a younger woman because of the money. An older woman can't do
Shout out
that.
Cassandra.
So hey,
Wow, I knew that thing was.
every older man has a younger girl. It's no, bro. Ain't nobody finna have no old bitches walking around here. Only if you're an old nigga. I'm sorry. I mean, he the only one, and then whoever got Bernice,
He the
they
nigga for
lucky.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
I think AD got the youngest girl in here though.
Who?
The one.
AD got the youngest girl, don't you?
I got the youngest girl.
She's younger than everybody, right?
My girl.
Lexi, she's
31.
She's younger than Heather. Heather ain't 30, older than 30. How old?
Yeah, 31.
No, do no girl.
Yeah, I got a girl.
You know I ain't got no fucking.
Yeah, I
girl.
do.
Shout out to
For
do
real.
no, do no
When
bitch.
you get a girl?
I mean, I'll
Damn, cuz.
tell her who?
I did that for a reason. I said, shout out to do no
Wait,
bitch.
where'd you get
The shit we said.
Wait, where'd you get a girlfriend?
You don't
not
see
so long
her always
ago.
blocking her face?
When?
He's always posting her, but not her face though.
How long?
I just like
Like
a week now.
Huh?
Look, that's his girl.
Wait, hold on. What, y'all let him answer. Y'all let him answer. How long?
For like a week now.
So why you say I didn't see it? Like, nigga, it just happened.
He just posted her.
I've
A
been
week?
talking to her for a minute, but I just made it.
He made it
the
official.
real thing.
Really?
Congrats,
Okay.
Pops, growing up.
You feel me? So next trip,
Why?
you feel me? Why you instead of being congratulations, why'd you say why?
You said why he make it official?
Congrats, but what was the feeling that made you say, you know what, you done won?
That'd be too.
Because
Bitch,
he
don't
wants
worry
some
about
smothered
me.
turkey.
What you mean? What? It had she gave that nigga some smothered turkey.
She didn't.
I'm gonna show y'all.
She done sucked the beard out this nigga.
I'm gonna show y'all.
That nigga said I gotta put a ring on it. Can't let nobody get
She
you.
had some.
Let me see, cuz.
Damn, she made some
see?
homemade ceviche.
Pops.
Damn, what was that?
Fucking
No,
me see.
make sure
that
T-Rell.
don't come out sex.
Do no sharp, cuz.
Was it this picture?
No, it's not.
No shot.
That's do no sharp.
Pops, damn.
Yeah.
Pops, I say Pops.
Hey,
Let me
hey.
look at another one. Let
That's
me
a
see.
good one, bro.
Get her pregnant, Duno.
Oh, I seen her. Yeah, this is
Show
the one.
6'2". What you think?
This is the one.
6'2", nigga, not you.
Where she at your where did I see her before? Did I ever see her?
No.
No, I never
6'2".
seen her. Okay.
6'2" is funny, because I didn't keep thinking you talking to him every time.
That's even funnier.
He's like, I didn't see this.
I would say, okay, so you got your girlfriend now. Okay, that's why you've been in here
Right.
smiling all day.
And I'm also
That's why you trying to lose more weight,
You
huh?
let her move in, Pops, to the man cave?
Nope.
Nah.
probably
That's
So-
next step, bro.
Nah, she got her own career going on. If that happens in the future, we could do that.
Oh, that's why
What if
she
she
probably
hit
like, bro, I don't need you, nigga.
So
I
you go to
don't
her
give a fuck.
crib.
What she hit you right now?
Could be the-
And what she hit you right now today? Like, Duno, I really want to make this official after seeing you go viral and talk about me publicly.
And what?
Can I come move
Can
in?
you move in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, you was a sucker. You was a sucker. You was a sucker, cuz.
He's a lover, boy.
I want to be like AD.
Hey, your mom love her?
Yeah, my mom fuck with her.
Okay. What she be telling you? I
That nigga
love
gave her
that belly,
pass.
pop.
Yes.
She
I
don't-
love that belly, papa.
Fool, my mom knows
Ba, ba, ba,
English.
ba.
Why you making it like a fucking accent?
I love that belly.
Actually, she don't even know Spanish.
She don't know Spanish. Oh,
She's
cut
mixed.
her off,
Oh, she's
man.
like your guy's girl.
Cut her
Mexican
off.
and white.
She don't know Spanish?
Everybody got a little milk in them, huh?
Nah, cut her ass off, dog. What do you
Damn.
call that shit? A Sabo, El Sabo kid? Or what do you call it?
Fucking no sabo.
El
Damn, what is that
Sabo?
like
No
going through
Sabo?
what is that like going through like the beginning daters phase? Like I haven't done that shit in a long
Dates?
time. Like, you know what I mean?
I can tell you all about it.
Like, you
Beginner
know what I mean? Because
dates?
you just went through it because now you're only a week in, so that means
What the fuck?
Y'all
Oh,
been-
you know you.
It's
So you
puppy
guys
love.
did meet her, and for an OC at the
Yeah,
club.
I remember.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were right. Yeah, you did.
So I seen her in person?
Yeah, you have.
Okay, I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say, hey, did I see her? I heard her.
I know that's been crazy.
so okay, so I'm saying like
didn't
the
wanna see
dating
that.
phase, like you had to go through like y'all done went on dates and shit. Y'all done did like some because you know in the beginning you be like showing your worth, your value.
Oh yeah,
You done bossed out for it.
You pop.
Yeah.
bossed out. The Dodger game was bossed out. It was right there on baseline. But she's, you feel me? That shit was bad. That shit was bossed out. But to be honest with you, she's simple. Like, fuck what she does for her career. Like what she does for her career is totally different. So you know what I'm saying? So it's
Hey,
just,
y'all shut up back there. 6'2". Stop talking, cuz.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
yeah. So it's just different. But yeah, that's just cool. Like it's a process that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And then my thing was like, I gotta try something. Like I've been, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
You getting tired of this shit.
I was like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not.
So what has it been a
He
time
growing
where
up. He
where you
growing
had to so far? I mean, it's still new. Has it been a time where you had to choose her over? Because you hang with your homies stuff. Has it been a time already where you had to choose her over your homies already?
Yeah, if I gotta tell my homies,
So it's over. He in love.
I'll be like,
You
hey,
love your homies, cuz.
yeah. No, not really. What was crazy?
Not really.
Not really as crazy.
No, I love my homies.
Now he leaving them on the. Hey, look. He's like, hey, I got you on the
Yeah,
pod.
not really.
No, I love the homies.
Hey, y'all go in
Nah,
there.
hell no,
I'm
for
about
the
to go
homies
on my
fuck with
dates.
her.
Y'all fill in on Monday.
Not for they fuck with her for sure.
But I'm saying, has there been a time where they're like,
Gotta
hey, Duno,
separate, though.
tonight, man, we gonna do what we normally do and we going up with you. Like, I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
tonight.
boy.
I can't
Now,
tonight.
you know what's crazy? The other day, randomly on a Tuesday, I'll go to the strip club with like the homie Major and D-Lo. Like, hey, let's just go to the strip club, let's go do it up. We get fucked up.
Yeah.
And the other day they hit me and I was like, I'm a chill, pal. But
You growing up, pop.
but
I used
also
to hate that phase with the homies, cuz. Like, man, you niggas turn down.
no, but also
You know, I went to that shit.
Yeah.
yeah. But I was like, nah, but then
Hey,
but then the
blew
other
it.
day,
Huh?
Oh, go ahead. Let him cook. Well, you blew it. Go ahead.
oh yeah, I've seen it blow up before too.
Yeah.
It just, I mean, shit. Let's see where it goes. It's cool though. I'll fuck with it.
That's what's up,
You
man.
got it's the growing up phase, bro.
I think that's what it is too. But also, fool, like I was saying to the homies the other day, I was like, fool, all my sisters have been with their man for years, and every family photo since I've been 9 years old, I've been standing by myself.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, maybe the next family photo will be a little different.
Hopefully you
Yeah.
get next year, pop.
And especially like in this era, if you don't got no girlfriend, they're gonna start saying you something else. That's how I go.
Boss.
Yeah.
Sassy Duno.
Nah, so
Hey,
that's
no.
good. That's good. You got a girl, bro.
Cause Pun will tell you, I had a spot with all the homies, bro. It was like a fucking frat house.
Yeah, my
Smoked
friend
it
about the
all.
spot about 10 times.
And then my girlfriend at the time was like,
Moved the
I'm
girl
not-
into the frat house.
I moved her into the frat house, bro.
That's a violation. Moving a girl
Yeah.
into the Compton house.
Nuh-uh.
Violation.
You can't. You
That's
gotta move
crazy.
out.
Hey, it's fun at first, and then it's like
You gotta move
it
out.
starts with I don't,
You
I-
gotta
I don't-
go. You
I
can't
don't feel
move her in.
I don't feel comfortable. I don't know what the fuck you don't mean you feel comfortable. You was comfortable when you was pulling up. You feel me?
When you got a house with the homies, this is where everything
yeah,
fly,
yeah,
homie.
yeah.
And this why I'm
Partying,
glad. And this why I'm
bitches
glad.
in and out all
Hey,
night.
And
And
this
That's
why I'm-
every night too.
And this is why I'm glad I didn't move in with my homies. Remember I was saying I was gonna think of moving in with the homies? And this is why I'm glad I didn't move in with the homies.
That's exactly
Because
what
now,
happened.
if people do pull up, they just commingle. Like I have my own spot, but she could leave her shit there, and you know what I'm saying?
You know that
Yeah.
found love, man.
I like that,
That's what's
you know.
up, bro. Proud of you, man. Try your best, because you're a busy man. You be on the road, and you know, girls, when they God be gone, man,
Well, let's just see.
they be wondering if you out there doing your thing.
Well, this is my thing. This is where the real
Say,
test
brown
comes.
man don't cheat.
Brown man don't cheat. But see, this is where the real tests come in. Like, I'm gonna be getting, especially when this movie come out, all this shit I gotta go do, all this shit that I'm hearing about now the next couple weeks. And then she got her own busy ass schedule. Let's just see. If
Let's
we
just see
make
what-
it through that, no,
You taking her on that red carpet?
Talk about
no,
it.
my mom coming.
No.
Hello.
She not coming.
Yeah.
The red carpet?
I'm saying,
Over my mom?
Oh, that's what you talking about. Oh, that's your excuse.
T-Rell,
Don't
red
argue
carpet.
with me.
T-Rell, red carpet movie premiere.
Don't argue with me.
Only one lady can come with you on the red carpet. Your
And
mama
they
or
both-
Heather.
they
Heather or
both
Heavenly
think they can
Pies.
come?
Your mama or Heather. Only one can come on the red carpet with you.
My
Your
first
first
red
movie.
carpet.
Your first big movie.
First.
Yeah, your mom come.
Yeah, okay. So
For
what the
sure, for sure.
fuck?
No, they ain't your. This is
No,
your first
no.
red carpet.
He trying to get me.
They take your first red carpet. She didn't already did her research. If she like me, she like, hold
Hey,
on,
I'm
you
saying,
didn't already
your
hit
girl,
her.
your girl wasn't shooting
Hold
with you in
on.
the gym. Mom's gonna be there.
My mom was
So
shooting
your
bro.
excuse is your mom now, huh? You already put it out to the world, bro. She going on this red carpet
No,
with
she
you,
not.
dog.
That's
Come
what's up.
on.
Come to the thing, but who's gonna be in the picture with me? It's
Yeah.
gonna be my mom for sure.
That's
oh,
right.
dog, you fucking up already, dog.
How?
Let's
That's right,
move
bro.
on, dog.
No, my
No,
mom.
let's move on, dog.
That's right, bro.
This lady to
Hey,
this
do
day
know.
washes
Do
my
know.
clothes.
That's
Let me
right.
give you-
She still
let me-
washing
let me give you-
clothes?
let me
My
give you
mom, yeah, I
advice.
pay her
Let me
now,
give you some
but
advice.
but
I'll give you some advice. Say that shit on camera and do something different. Do that.
Hey, do know you only got one mama. You got a lot of girlfriends. You
Yep.
only got one mama, brother. So
You
You
a
would've
piece
sold
of
your
shit.
mama.
Nah,
You
don't
would've
let that nigga. She
you
gonna
would've
break up
sold
with
your
you,
mama
dog.
out over a new girl. This
I'm
is
trying to
crazy.
tell you, dog.
what about you?
What?
First red carpet, who you taking, your mom or Lexi?
What you mean? I took one. We're trying to handle business, baby.
We gotta mingle. We gotta do everything we gotta do. It's about
I'm thinking
relationships.
ahead. I'm thinking ahead.
We doing it up.
Oh God.
There they go. There
I'm
with
thinking
a
about
kid
relationships.
Yeah, nah, cause I mean, shit. They announced it, but the movie comes out August 15, all over the country, movie theaters, and from what I hear is the That shit, and I'm one of the main actors from what I hear. It's like a big.
Oh, they doing New Free Willy? No, I'm messing with you.
Co-starring
Blackfish too.
Co-starring Pun.
Co-starring Pun. Directed by AD.
No, what's the movie though? What's the movie?
For the Klika movie, which is
Fire, Klika.
so that's just like and can you pull up
Congratulations.
that's just with
They got a
Sony.
trailer already?
Yeah, we watched it.
No,
that's our chocolate
that's
milk.
our chocolate milk.
That's an independent film. With
Yeah.
this film, we're with
Shout out to
Sony.
Echo's World.
I got it, bro. Like, look at this shit. I haven't. You might have to just look up Klika. CLIK.
What?
Klika. This one. Look. So it's with Sony. Like. Fuck, check the people we're collabed with on the post. Is with like Sony pictures.
Fire. Damn, that shit like official.
Bro, what? I swear to God, look at the write-ups. Go to the write-ups real quick.
That shit look official.
Right there, to your right, yeah. So Jimmy Humilde is the one. So it's with Sony Pictures, T-Mobile featured the film Klika, and we were on Billboard. All the writers were on Billboard. Go next. Everything, bro. It just it's been crazy the last couple weeks. So when this shit comes out,
So who's all in it?
Fire. My boy gonna be a big movie star.
Concrete, bro. Like I'm excited. Like food to see me on like at an actual movie theater and be like people could go pay to go see the movie. Like that's gonna be dope.
We
Because
gotta.
you was one of the main characters, what you saying?
I'm definitely one of the main characters for sure.
yeah.
So you know what we need to do? We need to host like a
Like a watch party.
watch party.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
A Klika watch
Yeah.
party.
And then
well, let's just rent out the movie theater or just buy a gang of seats.
Well, I was thinking more of him hitting the studio up and saying, "Hey,
that'll be
You
dope.
do that
I'm
shit.
pretty sure when we go to the meetings, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be but I think
like,
we're
you
gonna
know,
go on a whole like
promotional run." and
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. From what I'm thinking, from what I've seen with movies with big companies like this, you
Yeah,
go on a
yeah,
whole
yeah.
like press run with everybody. We might have to travel, and I think they're doing like subtitle version in Spanish because he is a Mexican artist, Mexican regional artist. So hopefully we get to go to Mexico and
August
promote.
15th.
Yeah, August 15th.
Let's go.
All over movie theaters.
Klika. Doing it up.
Speaking of movies, did you see Sinners?
I haven't, but you know what? Letty yesterday on Brown Bag broke it down, and she's like the way she broke down the movie. She said it was fucking dope.
That shit was a
She
10
said
out
she
of 10,
really
man.
It was fire, man.
She was telling 60 has to go watch it for black people.
Yeah.
Since you ain't seen it yet?
No, a lot of people ain't seen it, but we gonna go
You
see
seen
it.
it?
I ain't see it either.
I seen that shit twice.
A lot of people say it's 10 out of
Twice?
10.
Yeah.
Support
They said
Ryan Coogler, man.
They say it's 10 out of 10.
That shit was
10 out of 10.
amazing.
And I happened to see it in an IMAX 70 millimeter. That shit was different. That was next level.
Cause he said all the theaters you should go watch it and how it's gonna be, how you gonna see it in every theater. But he said the IMAX one probably gonna be
So-
the full version.
The 70 millimeter, there's only eight theaters in California that do that. And it's like double the size of the screen. And they use like, it looked like damn near the whole wall.
Where's the
Niggas
one in LA at?
The City Walk.
Oh, City Walk.
City
Yeah.
Walk.
Yeah, the movie
Russell
theaters.
Road.
The
AMC.
AMC?
Yeah.
Movie theater.
Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
know that
I ain't
was
been
shit.
there.
Okay,
I ain't been
let's
there
go.
in a minute. That's
Nigga,
tight.
that shit was
I
packed.
love going to City Walk to watch movies. That
Hey,
should be the.
and that motherfucking
Bubblegum
movie for the
shrimp.
next 2 weeks is packed.
Bubblegum shrimp.
I think they
City
took
Walk?
it. Oh yeah. We ate there.
Oh,
yeah.
Bubblegum shrimp is crazy.
Fire.
I ain't been
Hey,
there
but
in a
that
minute.
motherfucker, like for the
Shout
next
out-
2 weeks, that format is like completely
Going
different.
crazy.
Shout out Michael
Yeah.
B. Jordan. He went to Mexico to promote the movie.
Fire.
And we did a whole vlog. He went to Mexico City and he said he loved it. So we love you, bro. Now you got the power of the people, of the Mexicans.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
hard.
saying?
And
Great
shout out-
movie. Definitely go check
and
it
shout
out.
out-
Oh, they got 2 tickets left.
No, look up the 70. Look at the 70 millimeter, nigga.
Those are all available seats. That's not highlight. Yeah.
Look up 70 millimeter IMAX 6. Hey, no, but shout out to the young man in the movie too, 'cause that's his first fucking movie. And I'm like, nigga, that is crazy.
The cousin,
The cousin, that's his first fucking movie.
he killed it. He did a great
killed
job.
it.
He did a great job.
Definitely a 10 out of 10, man. That shit is
That shit was shot so
is
fire.
a must watch. I mean, a must watch for sure.
That shit was shot fire.
Yeah. Let's get on some trolling shit, man. You feel me? Trolling / sports, man. Before we get into that, this episode is presented by PrizePicks. Make sure y'all use our code FMW, man. You feel me? Deposit 5, play with 50. Use our code FMW, man. Play with 5, get 50 instantly, man. Don't worry about nothing. So this, this week's drama in sports is wild. You feel me? And I'll say wild because Kevin Gates is in on it. He trolling my boy LeBron James, man. How do y'all feel about this and what he said about Savannah James, man?
You think he was
Can you
trolling?
pull it up? 6, what you said?
Yeah, what he say?
Do you think he was trolling or do you think he was giving his opinion?
Um,
Because all he said was, he said, hey, and he said, I want my woman to look at me the way the white girls look at LeBron. That's probably why Shannon Sharpe fucking with them young gangs over there. They looking at him like they the fucking everything.
Let's see.
I think
So what did he say about Savannah?
He about
He
to,
basically said she don't look at them the same
he
way.
about to say it right now. Play it real quick.
We were just looking at like couples and people in the league. And then we was talking about how LeBron do the little handshake with Savannah. And then I was like, maybe I noticed, people don't notice. But I'm like, they was like talking about, what if you had LeBron money? I'm like, man, he's one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to trade places with him. And they was like, why not? Why you wouldn't want to play with him? I say, because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like,
Take this shit off.
Yeah, come on, man.
Bro, this shit is such a bro, I don't want to talk about
Nigga,
this shit.
this is Kevin Gates. This is a nigga that told you he started a car battery
Bro,
with
this
his
shit
hand,
is a
bro.
reach, bro.
These is his thoughts.
Come on, man.
Hey, look, this is why I said it's trolling, because he said this. Then LeBron responds, which he
what I
didn't
was
think
about to
he was going. He didn't think he was going to get a response.
Also,
And
LeBron
then
responded.
LeBron responded with a picture of him and Savannah and said, he don't
Kings
talk
don't
to
respond to peasants.
right. And then here we go.
He went
Kevin
courtside
Gates,
to Lakers game.
courtside at the Lakers game. All that to be sitting right there so the attention can be on him while he courtside with this young lady. That's why I said
And
it's
then,
trolling.
and then they sitting there like, oh,
Who does he
wow.
have Pretty Renner with him?
Yeah, that's his girl.
That's
No, they're
Randy-
not married yet. Because he told his, I don't know, his other girl, he's like, we can't have sex yet because we're not married yet.
Bro, this shit is out of pocket.
Yeah.
Bro,
She converted like
the trolling shit has met is
Man, LeBron is
is
about to win
levels.
his fifth ring. Would it be his fifth one?
Yeah, it'll be his fifth one
Man,
if he
you don't-
win. If he win, yeah.
What about okay, that's cool.
listen, they
Kevin
look
Gates.
good yesterday.
Shout out to motherfucking Jack Black in the building,
Yeah,
man.
shout out
Come
Jack
on.
Black.
Minecraft movie
Damn.
fire. Go check it out. Take your kids,
okay,
man. It's amazing.
see some dogs, bro.
Well, you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's out of pocket.
All right, let's make a pick real quick, man. Who we got playing,
Hey,
man?
before that, niggas was talking about why ain't LeBron get at Kevin Gates like Stephen A. Smith. I see him saying that shit.
He's
Man,
not
he
gonna
can't
do
be
that
doing
I
during
said,
the
come
playoffs.
on, bro.
He can't be doing that.
Nah, not during the
Stephen A. Smith is
playoffs.
because he respects Stephen A. Smith. He don't respect.
What you mean he ain't trying to die? Kevin Gates can't
Who
touch
said
that nigga
that?
and stable
You're
sit
not
up.
trying to get to the same offense.
You scared of that nigga or something?
On the court.
Somebody, you don't want to die.
Yeah, what was that about? Why you say
Bro,
you
you
want to
comparing,
die?
bro.
You're not pressing Kevin Gates the same way you press Stephen A.
Why?
Kevin Gates has less to lose. Not upholding a respectable fight.
That's what I'm saying.
He'll take off on you.
But why you say die?
I'm just that's
Hey, 6'2", slap that nigga, bro.
6'2". Yeah, that was a wild take, shit.
If Kevin Gates
Slap that nigga, bro.
put his hands on LeBron, I promise you,
It's over for him.
it's over.
It's
for him.
over.
It's over.
What LeBron?
I ain't gonna lie, the whole crowd might come out and pack him and Brittany out. for
Yeah,
sure,
it's
for
over
sure.
for him.
They
That's
packed out
not
bad.
LeBron!
That's not flying, bro.
Well, Kevin Gates might go missing.
Nigga,
not
Look, think about it. If you was at a Laker game, if I'm at a Laker game and I see a nigga fire LeBron, I'm gonna try to kill this nigga, bro.
What? And then LeBron can take care of me after?
What if he
Not even to
fire
take
on-
care of him,
What if
just,
he
nigga,
fire
that's-
on him and permanently hurt that nigga, like put his eye out? Like ruin him for life.
We go, hey, he ain't
that'd be
making,
the
he ain't
worst
making
shit.
it out that stadium.
Yeah, he ain't making it out, period.
during the playoffs.
Bro, his life is.
Hey, the refs, nigga,
he has minimal time on
nigga,
this
the
earth.
towel
nigga.
boys is gonna be choking him.
Yeah, it wouldn't go good.
Vanderbilt really gonna take the fade for LeBron. Vanderbilt, you know.
It wouldn't go good.
It
Hey, bro,
would've
the game
gone-
was mad physical yesterday too, huh?
Super.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to hate that fool McDaniels. I liked him before, that piece of shit. He tried to hurt the homie Luka.
He said,
Sorry,
over.
bro, he tried to wrap his leg.
I ain't gonna lie, all the games been super physical.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, everybody, shout out to PrizePicks and shout out to everybody making picks. But let's play. You know what I'm saying? We having fun right now. We've been losing game 1 and game 2. We just tearing us apart right now. But I will go.
What do you mean,
Jimmy
motherfucker?
Butler.
We won game 2.
I love
They won yesterday.
No, I'm talking about your slips.
Oh, okay.
And then nobody winning. You know what I'm saying? After Kyle Kuzma did that 0-0-0 shit, I'm
He
like,
came
oh
back,
yeah.
though.
I'm like, you know what? Just cut it off. Man.
He did good. He did good yesterday.
Bro, like
been
game
getting
3
cooked.
should go back regular because it's gonna be.
Oh,
it's
you want
gonna
to read
be-
my ban list?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Let me
We've
see.
been getting cooked, bro, in our thread.
Oh yeah, we cooked in the thread.
We was doing good,
Nobody doing
Kyle
nothing.
Kuzma?
But I'm good with my Green Goblins, so I could go all Green Goblins with y'all right now. I could go Jimmy Butler, K. You feel me? Jimmy Butler go assist. You feel me? Green Goblin. K.
Got a good one.
Go
Wait,
K.
wait,
Points. Assists and rebounds. Green Goblin. Jimmy Butler's on there.
I mean,
He was
they
unpopular.
take him down and put him back up. Look, Tyrese Halliburton for assists
Just
all
type
day.
his name in.
He do that. For assists?
And then they was
What
getting
is it, 11 or 12?
Him and Lillard trying to get it cracking. Now they down 2-0.
Nah, Lillard, he next game he gonna go crazy. He didn't have a good game yesterday. Oh, he's doing that. That's easy.
Going up.
Look, my ban list right now, Tim Hardaway Jr., he just made it.
He's in there.
That nigga went from 0 for he went from 0 for like 10, 11 points, nigga. That nigga had 0 points.
No, that's crazy.
Tim Hardaway Jr. on there, Miles Bridges, Jeremiah Robinson Earl,
Jimmy Butler on here. I told you Jimmy Butler was on here. Well, we got my boy for assist on the Green Goblin.
Peyton Watson's on there, Gary Trent Jr., Terry Rozier, D'Angelo Russell. I gotta take Jimmy Butler out because he back. He out the band.
Oh,
list.
green.
Congratulations.
Don't go. No, I ain't doing nothing. No red.
Them Reds be going.
Red Goblins is crazy.
Nah, that nigga, what's called hit his yesterday. Giannis hit his yesterday.
Giannis gonna hit his.
That nigga had 18 rebounds yesterday.
Thank you. We out here doing 2-3 Green Goblins at a time.
You gotta take a risk, man.
We taking the risk, homie, with them goblins.
Yes.
Sometimes they be 5. If we hit a 5 red goblin, we going.
Nigga, I just had 2 demons hit and the goblin didn't hit.
I think Kawhi redeemed himself because Kawhi.
Oh, he back on. He back on. He
Yeah,
balling.
but he's a wobbler.
Yeah,
He fucked
he's a
me over
wobbler.
on an important on 3 slips.
He's a wobbler.
But you can always join Big Time's PPA program, man. When you put in $5 and you lose 20.
I'm like, it's something about me. I'm like, it's the dumbest program, but I want to make it work for cuz. You know what I mean?
Hey, Big
yeah,
Time,
we run, nigga, on my Green Goblin shit, nigga. You know
I
what
think
I'm
a Big
saying?
Time be selling that shit.
Wait, he
cuz.
got a program?
He got a PPA program. It's amazing.
What is that?
This nigga
Oh, that's
stupid.
cool. Hey, I got winnable. You know what I'm saying?
Man, nah, this
Get my
nigga stupid as
show.
hell.
No, it's his own program.
No, this is his
Man,
own
he sells his
program.
shit.
Own program.
Oh,
bro.
you made your own program?
No, he ain't made yet.
Proposition accountability.
Look, bro,
Who, Tony?
we all make a pick, right? And if one of our picks
Wow.
in the slip don't hit and fuck the
gotta
pick
pay
up,
everybody.
you gotta pay everybody back their bread.
So you lose more than you play.
Huh?
Wait, if one is
How
so
fuck the
you have
step up?
to be perfect with your picks.
Yes.
Yeah.
One.
You only pick one. You only pick one though.
Oh, I like that.
Exactly.
No, but
And
if
the
it's
one you pick, if it hits you good.
listen,
good.
Listen,
And if you lose, you got to pay up.
if it's a 6-pick,
I like that.
if it's a 6-pick, bro. If it's a 6-pick and you put up 100, everybody put up 100, and your shit lose, you gotta pay $500. You
No,
pay
but he
more than-
said you just pick once.
yes, but you gotta pay everybody else up if they lose because of you. What they put up,
I like that.
you gotta pay. So basically, you're taking a $500 chance with $100 if y'all all put up 100.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Because if you lose, everybody else put up 100, right? And they should all hit. So now he gotta repay them all.
They shit all hit. So you the one that fucked up. Everybody would have got the
So
I ain't gonna lie.
So you gonna lose more than you would have won.
You gonna lose more than
Yeah, but if you win, wait, what happens if everybody win though?
you split it evenly.
No, you gonna split it. You get the money that you put in on the bet. Everybody wins.
Okay,
Whoa,
this
whoa,
sounds some.
whoa,
all right,
whoa,
listen.
whoa,
This
whoa.
sounds like some janky shit.
We don't split the
Ty.
profits evenly?
I was with
I was
you.
just
No. Listen, you.
So if we put 600,
My scammer instincts is kicking in right now.
yeah.
This sounds a little tricky.
It's time to ban the PPA program. I'm saying it out loud,
I
guys.
was with you at
I'm
first.
trying to say something about it, but maybe want to work. But I'm like,
No,
nah,
this
it
is
don't
what
work.
this is.
Time is selling.
Time. That's a scam. This is how it would work, right?
Time is selling
be
though.
honest. Let me tell you why. Because look at the risk that you're doing. You saying that if everybody picks one pick, you put the shit up in the pot, right? It's not even no pot. If one person is wrong, they have to pay everybody. So somebody takes that $100 risk and potentially has to drop $500, right?
Right.
And if they win, no one has to split no winnings. You just win your money. That's fucked up. What you do is, to make it make sense, you sit there and say, hey, we're going to have, let's say it's $100. The pot is $100. We all going to get a pick. We're going to put this shit together. Whoever fucking loses this motherfucker, don't get this. You get what I'm saying? That's how you make that shit work.
Yeah, he said, no, you put in my program. You put in my program. Nigga, I got bills to pay. You got bills to pay, nigga.
Time. If we all do this, right? Listen, if he put 100, you put 100, he put 100, he put 100, right? If we all put 100 in evenly, let's say it's for a 5 pick, everybody puts $100 in, right?
Yeah.
You got how much? Since you know,
500.
okay, you got $500, right? That you put into the pot, right?
Yeah.
Boom. That 500. How many picks y'all doing? 5 picks?
Yeah,
that's
5
gonna pay. That's gonna pay times 20.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 500 times.
So that 500 is what? Times 20 is what?
What's that? 500 times 20.
Y'all niggas is funny.
I'm trying to.
Whatever it is.
That's 10 bands, nigga. So boom, the pot, if y'all hit, is 10,000. If you hit that 10,000, then you need to break that 10,000 off evenly amongst each other. That's what make it fun.
Even split.
I hear that. Now, instead of you putting the 500 in the pot, you could just put your own 100. You place your own 100 bet. Place your own $100 bet. It's still gonna come out to you.
But why do you have to pay everybody else?
Once we divide that 10,000, it's gonna come. Everybody gonna still come out with what? 2,000, right?
Bro,
Yeah,
but you put in $100.
10,000. Everybody.
And that's what we're saying. Split. So y'all splitting
You're
even.
dropping $100 and you're winning 2,000 potentially. That's what makes it appealing.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yes.
No, you said, nigga, if you win your $100 bet, nigga, then you just keep your chili. But if you lose one for the team, then everybody pays.
He's saying split evenly.
You said put the 500 in the pot.
Yes.
There's no reason to put the 500 in the pot when I could just place my own pick with that 100 and place it on my own phone with that 100. I don't need to put it in the pot because it's still the same payout. Whether we put 500 in the pot and we win 10,000, or I put 100 in the pot and I win 2,000, it's still the same.
So somebody got to be accountable. So when he lose and pick, and it's your pick, you accountable now. He
But
might,
everybody
man,
though.
you lost my pick. I need my dub.
Everybody that got green. If you was red, everybody that got green should get their hooves back. That's how I'm looking.
That's cool. Yeah, that's a good pyramid scheme, bro.
That is though.
That shit is pyramid.
I don't see how I don't see how it's profitable.
It's profitable.
It sounds like it's going to big time.
It sounds like it's working in your favor, big time.
Yeah, it sounds like working in your favor.
Because you're only responsible for one pick. That's the code.
That nigga big time on Jelly Roll Productions right
You're
now.
only responsible for one pick. You ain't
Janky
gotta
promoter.
Get your pick right. You only gotta get your one pick right. Pun gotta get his right.
So I gotta depend on you niggas. So we should just start. It should be a family. Let's get in the row. So I gotta depend on niggas.
That's why you put a pot.
I'll be like, who all in the pot today? You be like, shit, me, Tiny, Ho. I'll be like, hell no, I ain't fucking with Ho. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
Definitely not entering the pot with home.
You're like,
Ain't Hov who lost the last PPA that all the homies did?
That's all I'm trying to tell you.
5 out of 6.
So
you gotta have Big Ski.
Hov doing all that sports show shit.
Hey,
Losing
Big
the
Ski,
picks,
Big
man.
Ski and kill the pot.
Hey, should we try it then? Should we try one of his schemes and just see where it
You
goes?
should try.
No.
we can try it right here.
It's a
I know a scam. I know a scam.
Me and
I'm out.
what you mean? Me and AD already got a pick.
I'm gonna talk to y'all after game.
Yeah, because
Huh?
it got to be
Just tell
something
me how you
wrong.
can cut me in and I'll make it sound good.
All right.
Well, whatever the case
No,
is,
what the fuck? Why you?
whatever the case is, we just gave the PPA program a bigger ad read than we did for PrizePicks. So
That is
hopefully it works for you.
That is crazy.
Hopefully it works for you, bro.
Make sure you guys press the link in the description. Use code FMW on
Hey,
PrizePicks.
hold on. What is it?
Stepping on our toes.
Yeah. They gonna send you. They gonna send their lawyer at you.
But y'all see how much fun we having. So make sure y'all go ahead, download PrizePicks app if y'all don't have it right now. You feel me? And use code FMW, man. Put in 5 and get played with 50 instantly, man. You see how it is out here? And yeah, should we talk about more or should we get the fuck up out of here?
That's cool, man. That's cool. I mean, how long we been doing it? Wait, is one more topic left?
No,
Let's.
We have to leave at one?
Let's.
You have to leave? Oh, okay.
Let's do one more. So then after that, I gotta get my son.
Let's talk about how there's no chips in the house no more. Where's all the chips at, man? Ever since Brown Bag moved in, we ain't got no snacks, bro. What are y'all doing?
We don't even need chips.
Where's the snacks
I ain't gonna lie.
at, dog?
I ain't gonna lie. Last week that motherfucker was full.
We was fully stocked up.
Bro, I went in there and it was a 40 ounce in that motherfucker.
I put that in there.
I said, bro,
Hey, bro, y'all want to appreciate it.
who the hell is in
Every
here,
week,
bro?
You thought we would appreciate that?
Every week the content house be fully stocked up with snacks,
Yeah, it's
everything.
gone.
Ever since you moved in, it's been crazy, Pops.
Wow.
Let's put a snack
damn.
limit. Let's put a snack limit on your
It hasn't
He
been,
put a
though.
snack limit on his life.
I put a snack. Oh, shit, you in here.
a snack limit on guests, bro. God damn. We ain't got no drinks in the fridge. This is looking crazy right
There was
now.
one coffee left. I was like, I need it, Pops.
Nah, shout out Brown Bag, man.
Should we still keep going on the drama, man? DeRozan, man, gets in a fight at a sushi restaurant.
Yeah, that
man.
was crazy.
He deserved that.
That nigga deserved it.
Man, watch out with your phone, bro. Bro probably try to squabble him, got
He
knocked
out of
out.
pocket.
Man, he gonna get sued,
That
man.
nigga was in the back of the ambulance.
That's messed up, bro.
Nigga, he out of pocket, bro. You walking up on me while I'm with my lady chilling. Look at the lights is low in here. This ain't the place for all that what you walking up doing, bro.
And you bring a camera, like, nigga.
A big bright light.
You's a fucking weirdo. And then you want to sue?
How did he even get in? Like, shit, if you sue me, I'm
You little
suing the
fat
goddamn
bitch.
restaurant, nigga. Like, hold on. Nigga, you let this nigga harass me or something. I don't know. Or something.
Yeah, somebody got to get sued.
Yeah, hold on. No, that's not cool. But yeah, shit. I think we all would have reacted the same way, right?
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
you out eating right now with your new girl, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
You ducked off.
if we just bring a bright ass light to my face, that's crazy, fool.
Yeah, that's wild. Anyway, man, Colin Kaepernick is still trying to return to the NFL, man. He hasn't played since 2016.
It's over with.
You got as much a chance as me, my boy.
What's wrong with bro?
I think you got a better chance.
Nigga, shit. He got paid. They like, nigga, it's over for you.
You got paid.
It's over for you, bro.
You took the knee. You got paid. Never told us how much you got paid. Never told us about the meeting. Never told us if it was a for sure win for you, the community, anything you were trying to, advocate for. What was going on,
Y'all
dog?
think he's trying to use that? Like, is he still walking around with afros right now?
Nah. He ain't walking around with no damn
You
afro.
trying to say you want to use this for a headline?
No, I'm saying, do you think he like trying to like extort the black community and walking around with the afro and all that to get us to get behind him?
To do what though, dog?
That nigga look Indian
To get
now.
behind him.
To do what? Like to get?
I'm trying to get on the NFL. I need y'all to ride with me.
We
He
already got
had his
behind
one
them.
chance though. He had his tryout. He had his tryout.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't think he's overusing this afro shit.
Yeah, he is.
But are you saying he's over?
Color like Hummer Mankind.
He don't even braid his hair back no more.
He
That's
do.
the point,
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you
You like
feel
other
like he like,
mankind,
hold
man.
on, this is my thing. I'm finna run with to nigga till I'm back in
Oh
the
my God,
NFL.
he made a book called You Are Free, You and Me.
Oh, who is this girl? Oh, that's old girl. Damn.
Nigga, you don't tell me you don't think he using that afro look.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Like, where was that at before, nigga? Before you got kicked out the NFL, where was that at? You wasn't wearing that shit all day. Now you wearing an afro everywhere you go.
Man, just put my boy in Madden and call it.
Why he just want to go play somewhere else? Why you want to get in the NFL? He should just go play somewhere else and ball out.
He went to
playing the
the
XFL?
He can
played
go to
with y'all,
Canada.
right?
He can go to Canada. And that's another little league he could probably go play at. Go fuck around.
Y'all can use him though this season.
Who?
They
you?
definitely could.
The Niners?
The Giants are back.
Y'all could definitely use him this season.
Man, nah, Purdy's still doing his thing. We don't need him.
Oh man.
Purdy, he got to have a good season this season, man.
Nigga, this not about to be a good season.
Man, the 49ers is cheap,
This
dog.
season ain't looking good at all.
This season is actually looking pretty good, man. We got the most number one draft picks, in the NFL.
Draft is tomorrow, right? Tomorrow.
Let's see.
what it do.
I bet you that
Let's go, Giants.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. You a hoe.
Get your door or not?
Hell yeah, I'll take whoever.
Y'all just got 3 quarterbacks. Y'all don't say
Fuck it though. Fuck it, fool. So what?
Abdul Carter.
Them some pump and dumps too.
Yeah.
Man, bruh, shout out Shador, man. Wherever he go, man, I wish him success. Shout out, talking about
Gotta live
Shador,
up
man.
to the hype, man. He
What
better
you
live
mean?
up to the hype.
He gotta,
He better live
He
up
gonna live up
to
to
the hype.
the hype.
he gonna live up to the hype.
He better.
God, why?
He gonna live up to it.
It's a lot. They're putting a lot on. I mean, it's already because your dad is Deion Sanders. So that's
when
already
he
on
get
top
to
of that.
the NFL, he about to be weak.
It's Bronny. He's Bronny in the NFL, you think?
What are we talking about
You think
here?
Shador gonna
Tank?
be weak?
Well,
It's
he-
the NFL.
Hey, hold on, look.
Niggas is coming off the line running a 4-4.
Hey.
They fat, huge, 300 pounds coming at
I
you
bet you.
full
I bet you
speed.
Ken Ward ain't
Is he
gonna
gonna
be
be
weak.
Bronny in the NFL?
4-5.
Ken Ward ain't about to be weak.
I don't know.
You think he getting picked first? Yeah, he getting picked first for sure.
Yeah, go ahead, Cam
Who's
Ward.
taking him? The Raiders?
The Titans.
Titans will get
Cam
him.
Ward is finna
Bro,
get
bro,
sacked.
you know what?
Okay?
You know what? That's fucked up about that rule. Like the
Cam Ward.
Release too quick.
Cam
People need to
Ward, you're
stop-
getting
Nah,
sacked.
that nigga nice,
They
man.
got a quick ass release.
I don't ain't
Cam-
trying to
who?
hear none
Cam
of
Ward,
that
nigga
shit.
nice.
Y'all crazy, bro.
But,
Come on, man. Shout out to Hove team though. You know, you
about
have
to
some
go
hope.
crazy.
You'll have some hope. You know what I'm saying? Because he came out doing it up. You feel me?
They got Jalen Ramsey down too, right?
Yep.
Redskins. Did they get Jalen Ramsey?
Yep.
they picked him up. I don't think so.
Or he was going there. They was talking about it.
He's still not. He's conversation.
Where's Jaden Daniels? What is this? What does my boy Peyton Manning do? Man, get him out of here, man.
is he coaching?
He bet not.
Boom. Oh yeah, I got a clip that just dropped, T-Rell. I want you to see it when you leave, bro. My son got on camera last night and talked about the story of what you and King was trying to run on me yesterday.
Oh, he did?
Tyler.
Yeah. I said he came down to tell me something about his sister's birthday, and then I was like, "Hey, since you're here," I said, "Let's tell the people live, man." They tried to say that I told my son to get back. They said, "Stand back, son."
Stand back, son.
When I shouted out the Rams on the news, and told my son,
Hey, that nigga a clout chaser. You know that nigga pun a clout chaser, cuz.
Hey, I already know Tyler gonna get it,
they
y'all.
said I pushed my son back, like stand back, son.
That's comedy.
Oh man.
Hey, Pun's kids don't play.
Yeah, they don't play, man. But I asked him online last night, and he cleared it all up. It was funny though.
I owe Pun daughter like $6 million.
That shit crazy.
Oh my God.
These niggas be trying to paint. Hey, bro, these two niggas is deadly, dog. Sitting with them two niggas, they be trying to paint some bush.
We can make anything out of
That
anything.
shit funny though, because King was trying to get us.
Hey, that's all right. We're gonna invite him to the
We
group
was
chat.
letting
Hey,
him.
T-Rell took the bait. Me and Key looked at each other. We like, we got this nigga about the black old shit. We was like, we got him.
Y'all really didn't have me. That's the thing. I really was trying
Bro,
to be serious.
you was doing it to yourself. We didn't have to do nothing. We like, just let him talk, cuz. Just let him talk.
Yeah, I wanted to be serious. I'm like, good. I want to be serious. I'm like, what? These niggas over here laughing. I'm like, come on, man. I want to be serious.
Wait,
today.
what happened? What were you guys talking about?
He was just on his black owned shit. He was making some sense, but it was some takes. You know, T-Rell, he sometimes goes a little overboard with his take.
No, Pun
You know
gonna
what
try
I
to
mean?
make you feel like you stupid.
No.
No, I said some shit like, man, the $20 Kool-Aid, fuck y'all niggas.
I tried to support y'all Kool-Aid. We was like, whoa.
Hey, $20 Kool-Aid is crazy.
I ain't
I'm
trying
not
to put no
supporting no
nigga with no
$20 taco
$20 Kool-Aid.
or
Nigga, fuck that
taco.
shit.
$20
I
taco.
support
Is it Vita's?
$20
$20
sounds like a
taco is
beating.
crazy, dog.
If we got that Wagyu that he brought from that spot y'all went
Ooh,
to.
that shit was gas.
That Wagyu was amazing.
Yeah, but I ain't paying no $20 Kool-Aid is crazy.
Shout out my guy YL too,
Hey,
man.
hey, and you know what's
Well, you about to learn you're a boyfriend now, so
Yeah.
the women gonna want to try that expensive bullshit.
Yeah. Shout out to
That
my guy
sound good.
YL. You
Hey,
feel
hey,
me?
what was I gonna say?
Hold on, let me get my shout out.
Oh, my
off.
fault.
Shout out to YL, man, for taking care of me in Napa Valley this weekend. Appreciate you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I was yawning. I said,
Hey, you know how look. I'm so used to it filming with him.
I was
He just
yawning.
stroked me.
It's over, y'all, but this nigga's lost it.
I was yawning.
Before we get out of here, though, y'all, you, AD, Pun, G Malone, Problem. Y'all got a new pod. How'd that go?
Group chat
Shit was
pod.
fire.
It's
Group
done.
chat
It's
pod.
fire. We was actually gonna drop it yesterday, but then what happened?
God damn, dog.
God damn it, Ben.
Shout out to Ben, man, messing up the lights, man.
We went dark in this
Wow,
motherfucker,
man.
homie.
Where the lights at?
Let there be light.
Damn, man.
Y'all see
Yeah,
that,
we was gonna
man?
drop it yesterday, man, but then some a bigger situation, a little play came up, so we're gonna push it back. We're gonna put it out as a pilot, and then we're gonna shoot another one to kick off.
It's definitely some great content for sure.
And while we were sitting here right now, man, we just got an offer for LA show BT weekend.
Movie.
Movie. Let's do it.
Hip hop, like real hip hop takes.
Buy
Y'all
your
gonna fuck with that.
Buy your
I'll be there,
tickets.
Buy your tickets. Are you here?
Get your tickets.
June 5th.
We'll talk about it.
All right. It's Thursday.
Damn, I might not be here.
Maybe.
How you ain't? All right, we'll figure it out.
We love y'all. Bye.
All right, we go.
All right.